Good evening, everyone. How is everybody today? Hopefully, great. Um, I was doing pretty good until I saw this thing from Banana Jones about Cyrex being a VTuber, so of course I had to look it up. And yeah, it's the worst VTuber situation you could ever see in your life. Big ups, Epion. How are you? I'm not gonna watch the whole video because it's really not worth it. Not so much not worth it, but seeing the 2 minutes of him being a VTuber is really all you need to see. So let's check this out. This is Cyrex's VTuber setup.
As of this morning,
Not
last
this.
night
Not this
was
guy.
surprising, my friends. Let me show you exactly what he's been up to.
I am a fire eco after all. I do like setting people on fire. Oh, new system. And we're going to give it a 17. Oh, great. This is gonna be fun.
That's right, everybody. Little Chancy Wancy got himself a VTube avatar. I hope that he can reach out to
That kind of reminds me of when DSP tries to emulate what he thinks other people do to be successful and completely misses the point as to what it is that makes someone successful. I think Cyrax watched VTubers, be silly and goofy and thought, "Oh, that's how you are successful." Yeah, you brought this upon me, Banana Jones. I saw that comment in the chat. I said, "Oh, let me see this." So Cyrex has the same kind of mentality. Oh, VTubers are kind of goofy and talk with a high voice. If I do that, money will come rolling in. No, you have to have personality and you have to not be obnoxious. So there's already the problem there. And it's likewise when DSP tries to figure out what other people do. For example, if they do React content, all they have to do is watch the video, and then money will come in, right? No, you actually have to say something important or insightful. So you're completely unqualified, DSP. And so I wanted to watch this one. I'm a little bit behind. This is 2 days ago. This is when he was following up his screaming about Baldur's Gate with the second day of screaming about Baldur's Gate. I hadn't watched this, and I wanted to see what exactly he said. Basically, laying into people. Is he trying to funnel Derek away from Phil with that avatar? Maybe. Well, that's not good. Derek's DSP's only actual supporter.
Snort, snort, snort. Code. Objectively great. It won the players. I have a life.
What? Hold on.
I got the drip. Go. I don't have time for that shit. I have a life.
What life do you have, DSP? What life do you have?
Saraiko, see, here's the thing. See, people are getting the wrong impression. Here's what Saraiko just said. Baldur's Gate 3 is objectively great.
Exactly, Epion.
It won the players' vote, too. If you turn out to dislike it, that's a you thing. The majority of people won't turn out to be wrong or told you for liking it. No shit. It's called an opinion. The reason I didn't play Baldur's Gate 3 was not because I didn't think I would like it.
That's not true. That's a lie. That he said multiple times, it would not fit for my channel. I would not enjoy that kind of gameplay. You guys remember Divinity 2, how that fell apart, and I didn't enjoy it. So, no, that's a lie.
The reason I didn't play Baldur's Gate...
No, that's unsettling as hell, Little Shadow. It's a nightmare.
All the other fall releases were coming out, and I was finishing up an insane amount of lengthy RPGs.
Really, Banana Jones? I saw how much money he made. The money buff did not save his anger. Or stop the anger.
Final Fantasy 16, and I swear there was a third. I can't even remember the third one right now. But I was finishing 3, and then Starfield was coming out. So with all those there, I was like, how on earth do you expect me to play a 100-hour RPG right now? The problem is, I'm a variety streamer.
Yeah, that is a problem, DSP.
This game, all right, is a bad game. It's that this game does not fit the format of a variety streamer. It fits the format of someone who sits there and just plays one game endlessly, which doesn't work for me. My audience...
I don't understand this every time he says it. It's so confusing me. We both have the same understanding of how many hours are in a day. 24. There have been no patches. There has been nothing to change that number. 24 hours. How many days are there in a week? 7. Again, no patches. There has been no change on this subject. DSP, you could play Baldur's Gate as a stream for the next couple months. You could do it maybe every Tuesday and Thursday. You could do this. And then have all the other streams be different shit. You could do this. And you know how I know you could do this, DSP? Is because you've done that before. You weren't playing all these games non-stop. Actually, you really don't do that, DSP. You've never really been a person who says, okay, all this stream, we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate, or all this week we're playing Baldur's Gate. This is not something that happens, DSP. And people are variety streamers all the time, and they'll have a game they stick with a lot. Maybe something like Street Fighter 6, or maybe something like Street Fighter 2. DSP, you're a variety streamer, so that means you should never play Street Fighter. Dude, you got to move on and play the next game. No, you find time because you want to. And that's what people have an issue with, dude. You clearly do not want to. It's so frustrating. There haven't been any changes in the amount of time available to this dude, ever. But he weirdly believes there is. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Wouldn't even like that.
I'm a variety streamer. I don't play one game endlessly. Bored us to death with Alan Wake 2 almost every day. Okay, yeah, that one. It's like he proves his point and then forgot that he proved his point.
There'll be a different crowd for my React show. There'll be a different crowd for Baldur's Gate 3, and there'll be a different crowd for
I wasn't going to buy it, but he made it look so bad that I want to actually know what the game actually like. Signal. Let me pause this dude and give an actual opinion on Baldur's Gate 3. I played it for the DSP, roleplay stream. I was legit having a hard time because I had to force myself to make up stupid shit to say about the game. The game plays really fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. So I highly recommend getting it. DSP, that's just his gift. He can make any game, no matter how fun, look like a tire fire.
1,000 different people who'll be watching. That's not an exaggeration.
Snort.
Okay? If I just sit here and I only play Baldur's Gate 3, I'll
I
get
don't
the
know,
same
JDX.
couple hundred people the entire stream, and that's it. And everyone else will complain, why'd you forget us? Right? That's the secret to my success. 15 years in the business, why do you think I'm still here and I still have a fan base that likes my content?
Begging.
Pertinent.
Begging.
I'm a variety streamer.
Guilting.
I play everything so I can appeal to a bigger, wider viewer base. If I just played one genre of game constantly, I would have been gone years ago. I would have been completely outdated.
But how exactly does that add up? Hold on a second. Okay, so you're saying that because you're doing variety streaming, you're casting a wider net. Okay, fine. We'll go with that logic. But aren't there sometimes people who don't want to see that? Aren't there people who want to see only Street Fighter, or only this, or only see this genre? Why are they not included in the net? According to DSP, these people don't exist. And I don't quite understand that. I'm not necessarily disagreeing with what he's saying. Yeah, definitely a variety helps bring in people. But he pretends that the people who don't match that description just don't exist.
Shit about me ever again.
Hey, how's it going, Amadeus?
That's happened. A lot of content creators, they're one game specialists, and they fade into obscurity, right? For me, I'm still here because the formula works, okay? So
that's really toxic. That's kind of a weird victim blame scenario. I was successful because I knew how to do things that work. Everyone who's failed or fell apart or broke up, they didn't know how to be successful. Me, the guy who begs for money every day, that's success. I'm going to bring it back to my boys' super best friends. They did variety playthroughs. They did multiple playthroughs at once. You know why they broke up, DSP? Is because there's inevitable pressure or inevitable downturns in your creative energy. DSP wouldn't understand anything about that because he's never had creative energy, so there's nothing to downturn. Which makes sense for him, I suppose.
How I explained it was if I played it in August, I can't play it as the only game. There's Starfield coming out. There's Lies of P coming out. There's this coming out. There's that coming out. So if I play it once or twice a week, 6 hours a week for an RPG,
I'm in my own little bubble with my own little audience.
7 months.
I'm content with being here on level 1. Loves that shit, man.
That's the same exact situation that happened with Divinity 2.
Running levels on Cyberpunk. That's what's up. That sounds fun.
To focus on it now, we have to wait. Let's wait till a time when we have more time to focus on it, more time to play it. It could be the featured game, right? And a time when it's more pertinent. You want to know when it's more pertinent? Right now. Because it's the end of the year, and if I'm going to truly do a Game of the Year awards, I should probably play the game that everyone is claiming is the best game of the year. Should I not? So now's the time. I never said, oh, I'm not going...
But I know. It's pointless to try and ask these questions, because DSP will give you the dumbest answer ever.
You have money, you scam people, you going to spend it on burgers?
Pig up S.
I really like how that was said. It sounds like the intro to a song. Pig up S. beat drops, getting crazy, getting funky, DSPs dancing around. That was really funny. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. That was that's gonna be the sample I use on my first album. What's my first album? It's DSP album theme. What is it? 10-Year Plan. That's my first album. There you go. But okay, so DSP, he's saying that it wouldn't make sense. No. Hold on. It makes sense to play it now at the end of the year because he needs to do his year-end review of games to his sold-out audience of 5 people, in which his review has always been notoriously trashy. No one understood the game, people didn't like it, it just isn't pertinent with common gamers. Yeah, DSP, I understand why you need to play a game to be able to say that. But, okay, why then did you wait on Starfield? Why couldn't you have played Starfield first and then played... No. Play Baldur's Gate first and then wait on Starfield? DSP acts like this is a foregone conclusion that he's just going to play Baldur's Gate later. No, DSP. You had no intention of ever playing Baldur's Gate. You never wanted to. So that's why you put it on the back burner. It would have made more sense the other direction. Play Baldur's Gate, loved it, played it for a little bit. Then near the end of the year, he could play Starfield for, 2 sessions and be done with it forever. You're so frustrating, DSP. You don't make any sense. And he's so convinced that he's so logical. That's what the Dutch brothers should have sent this dude, a book on logic.
To like it. Like, I don't even know where you're getting that from.
Hey, how's it going, Amic?
I like RPGs. They're one of my favorite
also,
genres.
1,200 viewers and like $300 for Baldur's Gate 3, but $200 was a troll tip. Yeah, I heard about that.
Right?
He wasn't down with that.
Is the insane amount of hype that this game has gotten because people just keep saying so many good things about it. It better be good. It better not be a case where all of you bought into hype and you all got, completely fooled for a game that's, maybe good, but not necessarily best in class. Everyone's saying this is best in class. You better fucking show me why. Not kiss the game's butt for 4 months and then when I play it, oh, you see, well, you don't like it because you didn't play it 4 months ago. No, a good game is good forever. So fuck off with your excuses already. The fact that people even say...
But I mentioned this before in a previous stream, is that that's not necessarily how it works. Because you can find a game exceptionally good, but after a while, just be kind of done with it or be done seeing it. I know a lot of people who liked the original Tomb Raider game. Fantastic game, absolute classic. Everyone loves that game. Would any of us watch a stream with it on or seek it out? Probably not. And that's not a criticism of the game. It's just people probably moved on, found other things they wanted. So no, DSP, that does actually happen. Things aren't super pertinent all the time forever. Otherwise, people would still be playing GoldenEye right now. That you sound stupid, DSP.
Said that in my chat proves that they're nervous.
They
it
feel
proves that they're nervous
like
that the game isn't as good as they've hyped it up.
being around for 15 years makes them successful. It's just like being on a sinking ship and claiming that you won because you were the last round. Yeah,
so
that's
you
it.
shouldn't overhype a game if it ain't that
It's
good.
such a stupid mentality,
saying,
man.
Maybe if it is good,
I've survived this year, or I've survived this long, and haven't shown any signs of adaptation. All right, you're an actual cockroach. Congratulations, dude. No one wants to be a cockroach. They want to be one of the cooler animals. Yeah, the cockroach has been around forever. But I think I'd much rather be a rhinoceros. Those dudes are hype. As for his complaint about the hyping thing, he always does this where he sets things up for failure. He says that this game better be 100% perfect in all ways because that's what everyone's saying. No one's saying it's perfect in all ways. Again, you can't use a rocket launcher. So it can't be perfect in all ways because perfect changes with your definition. But for DSP, he has this fixation that other people are obsessed with perfection or that they don't realize that perfection is an illusion. We all know that. We all know it. But only DSP seems to think we don't know it.
now your game will shine. So let's.
He also
find
said
out
he's going to
starting
put Baldur's Gate 3
Okay.
on hiatus for the new final. Okay, so it's done.
Very good.
I saw him die to that trap,
It's
and I
all
thought, oh, this
opinion, right? Who
shit's
cares?
limited. This is
If I
not going to
don't
show
like
up.
the game, that doesn't mean it's not a good game. It just means it's
His
not my
face
cup
at the end of
tea.
the
You have
stream
to
was hilarious.
understand
I need to
you're not
watch it. I need to
in a
watch the whole
right
stream.
situation in life. Just because Darkside Phil likes or doesn't like a game doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad game. Listen, I don't like Fortnite. That doesn't mean it's a terrible game.
Then why do you shit on everyone who plays it? DSP doesn't really understand how opinions work. He thinks he can say, all right, okay, you can like, I'm going to go with something that I have this feeling for, just to mess with people a little bit. You can like Attack on Titan. It's okay. There's plenty of inbreds out there. People who, fuck their cousin and are stupid heads and are dumb as hell. You know what? That's fine. You can be that and like it. It's okay. It's your opinion. Now, granted, I'm not that intense about it, but that's a DSP style opinion. Do you not get how that's immediately off-putting to people? If you just said, yeah, I don't like Fortnite, it's not my game, I think that'd be fine. I think most people wouldn't care. But DSP can't just say that. He has to say, I'm not a fan of this game. It's for stupid-ass children. No one even cares about it. It's a flash in the pan. When did anybody ever talk about Fortnite? Fortnite is for people who are, whose parents are going through a divorce, all this and that. He has to shit on stuff like crazy. But remember, that's just his opinion. And you should value his opinion.
You can enjoy it. Go for
He hates
it.
Baldur's Gate 3 or any
Enjoy
game
whatever
like
you
it because
want.
it shows
I'm not
beyond a
here to
shadow of
tell
doubt
you-
how
tell you
stupid he is. Like he
otherwise.
cried
I'm telling
earlier,
you
he
what
wanted
my
to try
personal
igniting
likes and
degrees
dislikes are. That's the whole point.
by shooting a
Right?
fire spell.
Oh, you just gotta hear
Yeah, that's
dude, I do too.
it's such a good litmus test.
Right?
Because the game is ultimately a mirror that you hold up to yourself. How do you function as a person? And we're seeing it with DSP.
Okay.
Apparently this game's telling me I've developmental issues.
See, you get a mix. The game is massively overrated. Not a bad game, but nothing legendary like people make it out to be. Then you get someone who says, "Oh, the crowd
Philo,
probably
why
won't
I see
be
you
there 'cause
doing-
it's 4
oh,
months old."
I-
Wrong. Wrong.
I don't know what to think about that.
If this game is as hype as it is, it doesn't matter when I play it. It doesn't matter. If it's
It definitely matters now, and let me explain why it definitely matters now. It got Game of the Year. You know what's happening right now, DSP? People who didn't even know about it or were not that familiar with it, they're buying the game and playing it themselves. So you have even less capacity to get viewership because you ignored it. How do you not see this shit, DSP?
best in class, it doesn't fucking
You know
matter.
damn well Phil's
You
going to
understand
spend
what
that
I'm
$200
saying?
troll tip by
If it
tomorrow.
truly
Yeah,
is
because he
as good
wants
as
to.
people
He
said
wants
it
to at
is,
least
it
beg
won't
about
matter
it.
when I play it.
I got a
Only
charge
if
back,
it's
and now I'm in the
not true, and
red.
it was only based on hype that people liked it, would the timing matter? So, bullshit. Your reasoning does not stand up. It's bullshit, and I'm not accepting that as
He
an
made his
excuse
money,
or
though,
a
disgustingly
reason for
enough. He
anything.
didn't pay
It's
for the
not.
game. He got
That's
him
an
$600
excuse.
total in the stream.
Bullshit.
Yeah, and people who wanted to see it, who actually wanted to see DSP play
Don't
that
get
game,
to see
they're
it
definitely
now.
going to get their
No,
money's
come
worth.
up with something better.
You're going to get exactly what you paid for.
All right.
I suppose that's a one thing that you can say about DSP in terms of a business. You definitely get what you pay for. You get nothing. That's what the menu says. When you go to the Burnell restaurant, the menu is blank. And you're a little confused, like, hey man, what's the deal here? It's like, well, are you going to pay or not? Okay, I guess. Maybe it's some sort of special gimmick, maybe they bring you something surprise. It's random. Okay, here's my payment. Okay, you're free to leave then. You got exactly what you paid for.
Yikes. Okay.
That's what I'm hoping too, Irie. I hope this does become a trend.
No. Okay, I just want to make
no,
sure I was
okay.
refreshing everything. Okay, we're good. For now, we're good.
You get no, you got exactly what you wanted. You pointed at the nothing, and that's what I brought you. What's your problem?
All right. I will keep an open mind. I'm good.
Oh,
at that.
sure, yeah.
There's been
Open
so
mind
many
Phil.
games over the years. Because
You think it's the Dins who wore helmet as children, Phil, wouldn't be able to do what he does today? Definitely. If they had been kept away from all that paint, with the lead in it, this wouldn't be a problem.
This game is not nearly as good as everyone says. This is obviously a game that only was popular because of hype or someone played it or, it's one of those virally popular bullshit games. And, sometimes you'll see merits, sometimes you won't. But for the most part, I understand.
See, this is already the problem. This is DSP. You are so negative, man. You are so negative. You are thinking of all these reasons why it's bad, and you have really yet to say reasons why it could be good. You'll say 10 sentences of this game is probably just going to be this, and this, and then maybe he'll passingly say, well, maybe it might be good. That's not fair, DSP. That's not a fair mentality. That's how I already don't have faith in this. If you're coming into a project or a new scenario and you're saying, man, maybe this thing's complete dumpster fire, it sucks, everyone hates it, it's just built on fake ass hype, it might be good. But we'll see just how shitty this game is. I'm not going to look for some sort of balance from this dude. That's stupid.
Deserves it. There's been games like I've always admitted with Minecraft,
I was so little
dead
hype.
wrong. So many people liked Minecraft.
Yeah, there was so little hype until people actually saw the shit.
Minecraft, and it drove me nuts because I had no interest in Minecraft. It didn't look good to me. The premise of survival in a
Philo
big
attracts
pixelated
like-minded people in
world
his audiences.
didn't
Dents
appeal
doing
to me. I
dented
didn't wanna
things with their
build.
money.
None of
Yeah,
that sounded
it's a
good.
natural
And
system.
eventually,
Eventually, you
after
draw
years of
people
shitting
like
on
you.
Minecraft, I actually played it for myself. And when I finally played it for myself,
How's it going,
I was
KB? Am I
like,
Knuff?
this is fucking good. Like, this game is legitimately good. It's my fault.
You're
for
cool,
being so
KB.
pig-headed and
You're
ignorant
alright,
and
man.
obstinate for years that I never tried it. And then when I finally played it, I was like, this game is significantly
Only
good.
because you were getting
I
handheld
like
DSP.
this
If
game.
you played that game
It's
completely by
in
yourself, you
ways
would not
of
like it.
survival, but it's
You
also
did not like.
artistic, but also
You did
can
not,
co-op with
because
friends.
that's when it
And then
really
seeing
went
the
away.
random
When
generation
Minecraft
of
went away was when
look
Papa
out
Vera
and everything.
disappeared.
It's like,
Minecraft was
I'm an
gone.
idiot for not listening, right? And that was a big eye opener for me at that point. I remember that whole year we played for like a year. We played Minecraft regularly.
Dude was handheld the
And I
entire
had a
time and
great
barely
time
did
with that.
anything.
And
I
I
saw
think that
him
that
die like
really
crazy. What an
made
idiot.
me change a lot because of that. Okay? And now I approach things with an open mind. So if you tell me
Hasn't
something's
happened
good,
yet.
I believe you. I didn't disbelieve when people said Baldur's Gate 3 was good. I just said it's not fitting my format of content right
No,
now.
you
because
didn't just say that,
Baldur's Gate 2
DSP.
busy with too many other games.
You said it was
Now,
probably
yeah,
going to be
I'm willing
overhyped,
try
even
it.
then.
Just one game of the year. You want to talk about a more pertinent
Smell.
time to
Lynn
play
smells
it?
like an
Now
Arby's
would be the
dumpster on
time.
it. Oh,
We're
God.
doing it. All right.
That's
So
a very
understand that.
distinct stench.
Understand that it's not a matter of, oh, he's gonna crash.
Yeah, and Confetti, the wild thing is that he still got confused by it. Dude was looking at a Lego instruction manual, scraching his head, saying, dude, it started with one brick, now there's two. What?
But we'll see.
I think they're skipping a step.
Shout out to the Friendly Gremlin who
All
became
right.
a member this morning. Thank
Friendly
you to the
Gremlin.
Friendly Gremlin for the membership.
I'm kind of not sure how I feel about it, Banana Jones. On one hand, I kind of want it to stay around for a while just so he can have a full-ass explosion about it, but I don't want him getting any money.
I'm glad you are enjoying RoboCop Rogue City No Sleep Real vibes.
But yeah, he's going to hate this game. It's only a matter of time.
Came out of nowhere. It's great. I'm really enjoying
He's
it.
going to start facing so many situations
Oh my
where he
God,
has to
dude,
reload
you're
saves, and then people are going to
crazy.
criticize him, and then he's going to get tilted and toss the game. I reload. I'll confess, of my playthrough that I've done already outside of the DSP playthrough, I will reload my save maybe 1 out of maybe 8 decisions, and usually it's something pretty critical, like Shadowheart not liking me. That's a problem, but mostly I just let it ride because, dude, that's how games, especially Dungeons and Dragons, works. You've got to deal with the failures. You've got to work around it. You can't just have endless success. So even if you want to try and min-max so you always get success, it's just not how it works, dude. Because that's the point of the narrative. It's supposed to be immersive. It's like real life DSP, where you can do nothing wrong. You did everything correct, and you still get fucked. I would think you, of all people, would understand this, DSP. But DSP has a very linear way of looking at life. It's A to B. You're stopping me from getting to B. That's a problem.
A lot of people think I'm going to hate Baldur's Gate. I don't know. I don't know why you think that, but
Imagine being a streamer saying
Let's-
only negative
again,
things about a game
I'm
you want
someone
your
who
audience to
has
watch and give you money
very
for.
much stayed
Yeah,
away.
what was it?
Spoiled.
Salting the
I wanna
field,
know
pretty
everything
much.
about a game. Even when people telling me this stuff about, oh, it's the best RPG.
You
ever,
better
I
like this
literally
piece of
avoid
shit.
on purpose. So now when I play it, I'll be able to judge it fairly.
No, you
It won't
won't.
just be, oh, Phil already knows everything about the game and has a million.
You've already made up your mind about the game, DSP. You don't even realize that you've done this. I think you do manage to hypnotize yourself.
An honest first time on Monday and moving forward and see if we like it or not. If I like it, if you like it, if we like it as a game for these streams or not, we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. I'll check the donation total. We'll find out, all right. Oh, shit. I made a lot of money on the stream. God damn it, I have to keep playing this piece of shit game.
Don't expect it to be the best game ever. Then why do people say that? I didn't
People
say that.
don't say that, and they definitely, even if they say it, DSP, no one means that. No one means it. This dude is still caught up on literalness. If I say, Kung Pao and the Fist is the best movie of all time, who on this planet besides DSP is going to say it's not the best movie of all time? I know that. You know that. Everyone knows that. I'm sorry to belabor this so much. It's so frustrating. Hello, Repsy. How are you? Yeah, Kung Pao and the Fist is a godlike movie. That's half the reason I get up each morning, because they promised a sequel.
You understand? I'm not saying that. Everyone else has.
No.
It's one
No,
game of the year.
no,
Literally,
no.
the genre-defining game. Every other RPG.
Yeah,
was
I've heard a lot of good
archetypes that
stuff
Baldur's
about
Gate
the
3 has
stream.
created. I didn't say those things.
Oh shit! I'm supposed to wait till the message comes up.
Why do
I
people
apologize.
say that?
I want you to get your animation.
Mr. Game Master says he's enjoying the Avatar game and he's glad Ubisoft Plus exists, so he doesn't have to pay full price.
He simply
I'm
can't
glad to hear
respect
that.
anyone else's
I'm glad
opinion.
to hear that.
He makes
Follows
straw man
what
to
I
people's
do with
opinions and then
Assassin's Creed.
debunks them.
Sounds good.
That makes him smart. I know he'll rage quit because he'll be defending all over way too many possibilities. His chat won't be able to handhold him because
best
there's just so much to
comparison
track. Yeah,
Is that Baldur's Gate 3 is
Exactly.
kind of like how Witcher 3 was in 2015? Well, if you remember my Witcher 3 playthrough,
yeah, it was rough. It was rough.
I hated the combat.
It was
really
rough
did.
because you're
I
bad
thought
at
the
games,
combat
DSP.
was simplistic, but then they added a bunch of unnecessary bullshit to it to make it sound like it was complex when in reality it wasn't. It was just not a very good combat system. I didn't enjoy it.
That whole chain of logic, let's break that down real quick. It was simple. They added a bunch of unnecessary stuff to try and complicate it, but it wasn't. So what exactly is your argument there? What exactly is your criticism? If things are an attempt to complicate things but don't, there's no real foul there. It's fine. It's kind of like how Neo 2 especially has this. Neo 2 has a shit ton of extra factors that if you want to, you can use them. But you don't have to. DSP would see that as a problem. Why are these things here? They should always be useful. It's useful if you want to do a min-max build. If you don't want to, it's not important.
But everything else about the game I love. The graphics, the world building, the amazing amount of side quests that had money to them and felt like they were part of its own story.
Sorry for spoilers and jumping shark. $250 plus, but the end of the stream was a riot for detractors.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the stream. I heard that it was really funny and this dude just had a very hard time. And I also heard that he got wailed out hard for this game, which I think on some level DSP was really hoping that he wouldn't get anything. DSP will never admit to this, but I insist that DSP wants to fail sometimes so that he can do a victory lap on people, which is not a good mentality to have. I hope my stream crashes and I don't make any money. That way I can rub it in their face and say, see, I told you. Why would you want that? Why would that be your goal? That's insanely stupid. But I mean, I can't shake that feeling sometimes. And I think that probably frustrated him today. I bet he was frustrated to see all that money come in, because then he has to keep playing.
The main plot was good. Like, all of that was great. The one thing I didn't
I
like
haven't
was
seen the end of the
I
stream,
thought
though. I
so.
do definitely want to
Everything
watch
else
it.
I loved,
I want to watch it on the
I
Dark
think it
Dave
was the
mirror or
best game of
something.
the year.
Evo Kirk said it was on his list of things to do. He's still working on Thumb Wars 2 before coming out. Damn it! I hope it has a completely new cast of characters
stop
and
enjoying
pretends
it.
like
There's not
nothing
a lot of
happened.
engagement or support. Well, let me ask you this question back to you,
Kung
Fed.
Fu Hustle? I never actually watched
You go
Kung
to
Fu
work,
Hustle. I should definitely watch it.
Right? You go to your job,
Uh-huh.
all right, and you go there,
Uh-huh.
and
I masturbate.
you work all day, right?
I jerk it right
And
there.
at the end of the day, literally no one says a word to you about how you did, and you receive no pay for it.
Well, half of that sounds like a blast. I don't want to hear a damn word out of anybody's mouth.
So how would that make you feel? Having to
The
go back tomorrow?
pay
Tomorrow I
part,
put
maybe
another
I'm
8
not
hours,
down for.
And no one tells me how I did, and I don't get paid for
All
it.
right, I can't wait to see it. I want to see
Right?
it for sure.
You have to understand, this is both my hobby and my job.
This
So
dude's
I
gonna be
have a day
wild
where
on
I'm
Baldur's
playing a
Gate,
game,
though.
But it's literally playing for myself. No one's talking, no one's engaging, no one's talking about if it's good or bad.
Hysterian
if you
probably
like it,
makes him
no one's
uncomfortable.
talking to me, and at the end of the day, no one supports the stream either.
I should
Why
watch
did I
Kung Fu
stream?
Hustle. There's so
I
many
could've
movies I
gone
need to
done
see.
something else that day. What was the point? Correct? That's the whole point of being a live streamer.
But here's the thing I don't quite understand about that ESP. I know this is nitpicky and kind of unnecessary, but that's usually not how a lot of workplaces work. Usually you get paid, every 2 weeks or so. You don't get paid at the end of each day, DSP. You're speaking from your experience. You're projecting your experience onto the world. I suppose if you're an independent contractor or something, yeah, you get paid by the day. But your experience is pretty rare already, DSP. So the thing that you described, how would you like it if you went into work and no one talked to you and you didn't get paid? Shit, that sounds like paradise to me, because I know I'm going to get paid on this second week.
putting out content that people find engaging.
Tell me you've seen
entertaining,
Pulp. I have seen
so
Pulp
they
Fiction.
find it engaging and entertaining. They want that content to continue, so they support it, so it will continue to be made. That's the point.
It's
Yes,
weird,
any-
these gaps
literally
of
any
movies
game
I haven't
play,
seen,
if
and it
no one
frustrates
likes it,
people.
no one engages with it.
I'm
no
sorry.
one's talking about it, and no one supports it. That's a failure. Like,
On your
that's the
part,
dumbest question you
'cause
could
people
ask
are
on any
done.
streamer
They're
stream,
playing it
because
themselves.
The answer's always the fucking same. We don't sit here to fucking play games for ourselves. I could turn the stream off and do that.
I'm convinced he
Right?
legitimately
What
does
I
not
need
like
the stream
Baldur's
for.
Gate. He's just making
I mean, what a
excuses
dumb
twice.
question.
Yes, I'm 100% in agreement with you.
The whole idea, again, is that, and I've told you my philosophy. If I'm playing a game that resonates with me, and I'm having a good time with said game, correct? And then that is now transposed through the stream, and you're seeing that level of enjoyment, or maybe it could be the flip side too. Maybe it's the level of frustration. It's a bad game, and I'm frustrated at it, and I'm raging at it. It could go both ways, but whatever. That level of emotion resonates with the audience. The audience is now having a good time, so now they're going to express that.
It's a very manipulative to say it this way, DSP, especially with the negative thing. When he's having a bad time, everyone in the stream is also having a bad time. I can tell you from 100% personal experience, that is not true with DSP. Usually, that's when people are having the most amount of fun in DSP's stream. When the chat is really starting to pop off and things are getting pretty funny, is when he's mad and frustrated and hates the game and he's making all these excuses. Chat legitimately becomes entertaining to read at that point. And DSP deeply resents that. He hates that people would enjoy something when he's at his lowest point. But here's the thing, DSP, it's kind of a gift. And it's kind of a gift that you've squandered. There's a lot of people who, when they get frustrated or when they get annoyed with something, they're far too mature. They'll stop playing, they'll take a break, they'll do something else, they'll change their strategy. Those people are boring. Well-adjusted people tend to be rather boring, DSP. Watching you lose your mind over simple shit is entertaining. It's funny. It's thrilling. I enjoy seeing this dude struggle to do crouch jumping and damn it, Black Mesa. Like that's a blast to me. And he hates that. He's sitting on a gold mine right there. But he's too proud. He wants to be loved in a very certain way. And that's just not how you're ever going to be loved, dude.
Satisfaction through engagement on the stream. They will talk about it in the chat.
Funny how he calls what he does a business. I have not seen any businesses that are 100% rely on people's charity. Yeah, DSP should apply for grants.
You want to see that content continue. Oh, I think I'll support today's stream. I'll support this video because I really like it and I want to see this type of content continue.
Really believes that it's normal for people to get paid per day like he does.
I
I think so.
Here's a tip.
Even though he should know that's not true. He's
That's
had
how it
work
works.
experience.
I can't believe I have to explain to you how the economy of content creation works, but I guess I have to because you asked the question. Okay? So yes, if literally it's a dead stream and no one's having a good time and no one's,
But if that's true, DSP sometimes reminds me of people who have these really weird understandings of how economies work, and it falls apart in 10 seconds of scrutiny. You can plug in whichever political belief you want to put on that end. It encompasses most of them, actually. DSP says, if I'm having fun with the content, people will see that and support me. Okay, that makes sense. That's a very easy line of logic. I understand that, DSP. Then why do you have to beg people? Is that you putting your thumb on the scale or kind of rigging the system? If they love the content, DSP, they're really, or better yet, if the system works as you described and you will get money if you're enjoying it, you actually don't need to beg ever. You don't ever need to tell people, dude, it was a slow stream. I mean, look at the tips total, man. This is a bad night. You actually don't even need to say that if DSP's system works. Because you would be having fun and the money would just naturally come, right? DSP, this is his face if I try to tell him that. What? I'm sorry, get out the dry erase board.
giving any kind of positivity.
How's it going, Nathoroku?
Yes, it'll be a failure, and
I think that's one of the best parts. He
again.
refuses
Correct.
to use
And
the
that
only
would go
talent he
for
has.
any game.
Like, I
Whether
kind of
it's a
wish I
shooter,
had that
an
talent.
RPG,
I would
shooter,
definitely use
an
that.
action-based game, a driving game.
Like, if I 100% had that talent, I would make bank off that shit. Because I would yell at my audience like crazy, but I would also do polls. What game do you guys want to see me play and be shitty at? here, donate $5 to get your nomination on the poll. Dude, I would be swimming in cash. What game do you want to see DSP rage at? It's so easy.
A puzzle game.
Ugh.
One of these weirdo.
We also had a new clone moment for the pre-stream where he said there was no new games coming out later this month. Like he has even remotely aware of any. No, yeah, Banana Jones, he brought up several last time when he was talking about that.
Common sense. Okay.
I can think of so many games I'd love to have
If
DSP
I reload my
play.
saves too much, I'm not gonna rewatch Baldur's Gate. I don't reload saves.
What?
When do I do that?
What?
The only time I reload a save is if the game is an issue. Remember? Any RPG like this that I play, my philosophy has always been let it stick. Unless there's a huge error, like I didn't understand something, like the game presents me with a question, I don't know what the question means.
Yeah, okay, look, if you make the wrong call and your entire team gets killed permanently from the game, yeah, okay, you might want to reload the save. That's some pretty critical shit. But DSP has been reloading because he puts himself in these scenarios. It's kind of like real life. He puts himself in a scenario where he has 1 pixel of health, and damn it, I'm going to perfectly run this whole temple. Go back and get some healing. No, that'll cost time. As opposed to what you're doing. DSP, how did I say before? I've said it more eloquently. He will spend an hour to avoid 10 minutes of work. I don't understand how he can do that. It's so amazing to me how this dude will reload 1 million saves on lockpicking when he could have bought another lockpick and come back.
And I pick something and the whole fucking game fucks up because of it. That's different. But in general, I don't save scum. You got money, you scam people. You gonna spend it on burgers. Options, and then
I can see you're enjoying yourself, Len. Here's some support.
Thank you, Amix. See, stupid people in chat, that's how the economy works. Phil equal happy, Phil get money. That's just common sense. That's called Philonomics, dude.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I don't do that. When have I ever?
Yeah, my smoke detector went off. I need to do it. I need to try and figure out a way to make it go off permanently and do a game review.
Philosophy of the game in general, especially
is my Devour microwavable meal done? Yeah, but someone drank all my Pepsi.
You want to see your outcome based on your choices, or else
I kind of mixed up my locales there, but it's okay.
Literally, your whole idea of playing an RPG is to be an ultimate godlike character that controls the entire universe and situation and melds it to your whims. Why did you play? Right? Like, what the hell is that?
But isn't that what you do, DSP? You get so frustrated when you aren't able to accomplish your goals, and it's even more hilarious that you put yourself in a position where you would need to do that. This dude will save the game with half of a pixel of health and get frustrated that he has to reload the save 1 million times. And this dude, oh man, he save scums on every game. That's why I got banned, because I called this out one time. But he'll save scum on the most minor of things. Oh, I lost a lockpick and it was my last one. And I'm in a town, so I could go buy them. Gonna have to reload my save, dude. And people did bring this up one time, and I really appreciated that they did. They asked why you keep loading up your save. And his response was, well, it would waste everyone's time. DSP, that's never been a factor before for you. You are quite content to waste people's time. You don't see any reservation in that, so...
I'm not for that at all. I want an honest...
Then again, maybe he was talking about games he wanted to play, since Rough Justice 84 is too big brain for Phil and Jill.
So there you go.
Yeah, maybe, Banana Jones.
There you go.
Devour.
Starting Monday.
Inflating saves coming with reloading the game because of decision or dialogue. Yeah. If my dialogue decision kills Shadowheart, you better believe I'm going to reload my save. But if I break a lockpick on a door, sucks to be me. I'm going to have to go get a new one. It's not that complicated, dude. Oh, DSP's here. Good evening, everyone, except he's not here.
Save the pig!
Okay, this is from Snort Burnell. It's an hour ago, so we're going to see some of his gameplay. Yeah, Irie, see, here's the frustrating thing. I just changed out the battery, so I think I just need a brand new detector. So, I am trying to work on it. It's just exhausting. I can't keep dealing with that shit.
Help!
Didn't he save scum the Everlast? Yes. He abused that Oblivion game, man.
sadly on YouTube, people love to flag my videos falsely for horseshit.
Yeah, that's exactly the one, Epion.
Negatively affected. I don't want the stream getting shut down. I don't want the videos getting flagged and shut down. So I have to turn off the nudity. And I know many of you have never seen.
Yeah, it might be a rather short one, little Shadow EX. It might be one of those ones that he ends on a rage quit. You never see the rest.
I promise you that it's readily available on the internet elsewhere. But I'm gonna have to make sure that idiots don't try to ruin my playthrough. So
I dig it, KB. You definitely should pick it up if you get the chance.
I'll leave it to your own devices on that one.
You're not a very mature adult.
All right. This is the clip I saw on Twitter. I want to see it up close because I didn't quite understand what happened. Okay, so you took damage. Numbers are floating above your head. Reviving. Still taking damage, DSP. You got 2 health left. You're bleeding. And dead. How do you not... Look. Okay, watch the character. Just his physical body. Watch what happens with him.
Delicious.
So he's kind of like limping and he flinches every once in a while. That indicates pain to me. And you've got a number floating above your head. What the hell? You are actually blind, DSP. I mean, granted, there was no way he was going to get out of that once he put his foot in the trap, but still, he seems confused as to what happened. Dude, where'd my foot go? It was just there. Got chopped off, guy.
I don't even know what happened. Like, people are saying you were on fire. How? There's no fire in the room. It's all ash. The fire's out. There's no fire in the room at all.
Yeah, Corvo, but I'm there for it, man.
I mean?
I'm there for it.
This game has all these mechanics they just expect you to know, and this is the reason that these kind of games are not accessible to a variety streamer like me. I don't play these games. I don't know anything.
What? Dude, you contradicted yourself like an asshole right there. I'm a variety streamer. There's a lot of mechanics I don't know. That contradicts itself. I could understand if someone who only played 2K didn't know what was going on. I could understand if someone who only played Animal Crossing didn't understand what was going on. DSP, you've been playing multiple games for years. You should know how passive damage buffs work, or not buffs, but like curses and shit. You should know AoE effects. You should know traps. You should know your character is losing health. You would be the most qualified to know these things.
I was supposed to know that room was still on fire and was going to kill my party after.
How did I die, dude? The game didn't stop and tell me.
If you don't show fire, I don't know that there's fire.
Taking damage is a mechanic in Baldur's Gate 3. Dude, that's why the game sucks, man. You should just not take damage.
You tell me. Oh, when Gale dies, poison surrounds him. It wasn't fire. Gale's body killed you because it produces a necrosis, and there's a gray mist coming off of his body.
Yes.
And it kills you.
Yes, we saw
but
it.
I'm supposed to know that.
Well, I tend to avoid clouds of death.
You don't fuck with me. I know how to play this game.
Yeah, I'm a gamer.
Is he playing on easy? He's playing on normal? Oh man, this dude's in for a rough time already, because normal's kind of kicking my ass.
I just want to make sure, if it starts me before the fight, I'm okay. I'll do the fight again. Because I sucked in the fight anyway. I'm okay with...
DSP, you've played Dark Souls games. They have that in Dark Souls.
If it loads. Oh no.
Game crash? Fuck this game. It's a piece of trash. I'm never playing this game again. Anyone who suggested this is a shithead. Report yourself right now. I'm going to go ahead and ban it. Line up so I can ban you.
Line up if... Okay, that's it. Everyone's getting banned. I'm banning Derek, too. Get them all out of here.
Is he back yet?
Hello? Hello?
Oh, shit.
Anyone here?
Yeah, the game crashed.
Hello?
Alright, DSP, the act has gone on long enough. Just restart it, man.
I can't even get to the PlayStation menu.
Hilarious.
It froze my entire PlayStation.
That's straight up bricked.
I can't even go to the menu. Look! Look at this! This has never even happened to me before.
Oh, man.
On PS5 have I even seen this screen before. Not once.
That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. He was so ready to hate this game, and this game legit gave him some pretty good ammunition to hate it. The game crashed after he died to a mechanic he didn't understand. Okay, these Baldur's Gate devs, they knew about this. They had to have figured out DSP's IP and remotely bricked the game or something. I know that's a silly idea, but it would be the funniest shit ever. The game's haunted, dude. He would be completely raging out if this wasn't Game of the Year. 100%. And if he didn't have money. Remember when DSP was talking about how PC gaming isn't that big a deal anymore? Most people are on console. Yeah. This doesn't really happen that often on PC, DSP.
Larian's fucking with me. They're fucking with my business. I'm gonna sue them.
I have never seen this happen before on my PS5. I hope it didn't corrupt my game.
I hope so. That'd be really funny.
I didn't follow his protocol. I didn't have a chance to follow his protocol. The game, I
One of
died.
the best overall
And now
gamers
I
in the
wanna know
country.
where I am.
Yeah, I don't know
I'll
what
make sure
poison is.
that when I resume,
Why am I poisoned?
I'll be able to I'll redo the fight. I'm totally okay with redoing the fight. I had no idea what I was doing.
Dark
But
Scale
it better
Phil.
not have corrupted my entire save.
Yeah, same here, Desmond. And that would be actually godlike. Oh, he would be done with the game already. That would be it.
I'm not gonna redo all that gameplay. The game's done. I already proved my point.
Crash again. Come on, it'll be really funny. It's one of those jokes that's funnier a second time. Damn it. I hate everyone.
Okay. When we resume this playthrough in a couple days, we will do the fight over. I'm okay with doing the fight over, as long as.
Wait, where are you going?
Here,
Get back here.
fair enough.
Where the hell are you going?
Mess.
I did have a good premiere
What?
stream. I hope that you guys enjoyed.
I mean, that is good to end on.
Obviously,
That was really
today
funny.
attendance was great. I want to say thanks to everyone who attended, who supported, who liked.
$236 in
Thank you
tips.
so
Hot
much.
damn, man.
There will be more of this in 2 days' time on Wednesday. Okay?
You're gonna have to make a trip
Thanks,
out to
guys.
Total
If you're
Wine
watching this on
tonight.
demand on YouTube, by all means, let me know what you think. Share your thoughts in the comments, and
Pay me nothing, or pay me money and get nothing in
all right,
return.
everyone, thank
Thanks.
you,
Thanks for the money, dummy.
and I will see you soon for more Baldur's Gate 3. Who boy, what have I gotten myself into?
Well, stop crying, DSP.
Pull the
Wait.
gotcha. Pull on my gotcha.
How's there more to say? Oh, Vince Russo.
Gotta get some pulls.
Eh.
Yeah, I got him. I can't. Wow, finally.
He's
Come on,
playing
we
as a
gotta get another
Dragonborn
gold
wizard,
pull.
meaning he's
Come on.
literally handicapping himself. Well, no one told him how to play.
Or should I say DSP Gaming? They call me DSP. Bro, is that supposed to be a DDP ripoff? Really, Phil?
I don't
Down
think so,
from the
but-
rafters. Philip, it's your hero, bro, your idol, your god, Vince Russo. Now, I heard all about you, bro, from your detractors, and I'm like, bro, this guy can't be that bad. So I checked you out.
Oh shit.
Let me
You're not
tell
supposed to
you,
do
bro,
that.
You are that bad.
Alright, this guy's toxified. Let's have an interview.
Begging for handouts, bro.
That's not begging. That's business.
Yeah, see, debunked,
You don't
idiot.
understand business?
Debunked,
You're
dumbass.
in the wrong place.
Your gaming skills already.
Hell yeah,
weak
Sigmund, we
as
gotta
your
spend that money
hairline,
as fast as we can
bro.
get it.
And bro, that
Hopefully
thing's
he
weak.
gets like
It was
2
hilarious.
6
I was
stars.
going bald on
Really
now.
balled
I
out.
have the same exact hairline that I had since I started on YouTube.
You guys see
And
my
your
profile?
WWE Champion's addiction is nothing short of pathetic, Phil. It is pathetic.
Sorcerer,
Do
actually,
you
which
wonder
means less
why
spell
you
slots,
filed
and he's
for
not gonna use that meta
bankruptcy
magic
when
on
you were
Cert.
blowing all your cash?
He's not gonna know how to play this game. He's gonna try and use like an axe or
Really?
something.
Every day, I'm cooking, I'm pulling, I can't wait for the big win, and there goes my life savings, and there goes my livelihood.
And let's not forget about the time you couldn't keep your hands off your monkey during a live stream.
Aw,
bro.
shit, this dude
Couldn't
knows
leave
too
the monkey
much.
alone. You kept handling the monkey. Philip, what are you doing, bro? What kind
He's
of a
doing
life
himself.
are you living, my friend?
Oh yeah, gotta get that out, man.
Face and my pants. What the fuck?
Like a demon, you just gotta get it out real quick.
Down from the rafters, bro. Bro, you got a fixation, bro, with WWE champions. Your hairline, bro, you're hideous from what I understand.
Not crispy at all,
No,
man.
like
No
me,
peanut
you
butter
gotta do
complexion.
something
This
with
dude
yourself,
sucks.
And you gotta do something
I
with yourself
agree.
fast,
Phil
and you gotta do
sucks.
something with yourself now.
I don't want to work to eat.
Philly, bro, get a life. Eat a marshmallow. Do something, bro. Vince Russo's out.
That might be the only advice he ever listens to, though. Eat a
Marshmallow?
marshmallow.
That does sound pretty good right now.
Suck the snake hole. He just goes
What?
like this. He two hands it and he goes.
Oh my lord! Holy shit! He's throwing
sucks
that
it down for
back.
nutrients. It's really good.
Hmm.
Suck the snake hole.
All right, let's see that in slow mo. We need Dale here to critique his form. All right, so this Balrog, he's gripping the BBC, good grippage. You want to grip it like a sword, okay? And he's kind of spinning his head around, really polishing the knob there. Very good. DSP gives that dome, I guess. I mean, there's no shame in that. DSP looks like he has some talent with this. I think you're missing your call on DSP. You got to be like Roger, frequent the glory holes.
For nutrients. It's really good.
Love that shit.
Yeah.
So that'd be an easy ass little Photoshop. You take that clip of him with his hands up like that and says, this game will make you come in 30 seconds.
He just goes like this. He two hands it and he goes.
This game will make you blow your load in 10 seconds, guaranteed. Click now to find out.
Oh, sucks it down for nutrients. It's really good. Yeah. Suck the snake. Yum, yum, yum.
Banana Jones, I saw the cat character. I thought that was pretty funny.
Back here. And it's still.
I mean, DSP, I'm not even trying to shit on you, dude. You look like you know your way around that. That's... pursue your dreams, man. You don't want to be 90 and think, man, I could have been the best. Or maybe he would have been 4th place, and that's why he doesn't want to try. Anything else? I think there was this. We'll see how much of this I can watch.
This happens. So no exaggeration, yesterday, we lost 50 members on the channel.
Aw, bummer.
Canceled their memberships? No, there was a member bomb last month, and the member bomb expired. So, we're back down below 600 again.
Do you think DSP presses his WWE Champions app harder when he has money?
On this first stream,
as though that somehow speeds up the process?
Behind this game, that people are going to show up, engage, and support this game. And of course, with tonight's late stream, which is Street Fighter 6, where I'm going to hit Master Rank with Dhalsim if everything...
Yeah, I've heard it was really bad, Wesson. Now, what's worse, his playthrough or mine, when I was playing as DSP?
Right now,
I felt like I was doing a pretty good job of being shitty, but this dude, he makes it so organic.
Oh, let's just go right for 600. I don't think we're going to get 50 members today, okay? But, if you like the content, if you would like to support the channel today, a great way to do it would be to either become a member or to give memberships to the channel. That would help tremendously. The community would love it as well.
I'll bet it would,
DSP. It's the
DSP.
community getting something awesome out of it.
The community
Right now,
that you yell at all the time and hate and disregard and shit on when they even speak.
Consider if you like it today,
That community.
become a
Don't you want to be a
member
part of
or
that
give some memberships to
community?
the channel.
It's a pretty
Great way
cool
to help.
community.
Okay.
Begathon. People were saying e-begging. I have to agree.
And by the way, I'll say this up
That's what I'm
front.
saying, Corvo.
Please,
I can't
no
fail like this dude
spoilers,
does.
Especially when I'm starting the game and I'm trying to get into it and everything. Don't spoil things. If I'm stuck on something and I ask for help,
Yeah, it feels
then
late,
by
Salty
all means,
Wizard.
yes. But don't just immediately say, so by the way, this fight immediately, just do this one thing, you'll instantly win. It's a cheap way to beat it. Don't do that shit. Alright, let me figure stuff out for myself, okay? And go from there and try to enjoy the game and immerse myself in it. Now listen, I welcome advice or feedback. Oh, Phil, just so you know, if you befriend this person, it's gonna benefit you. Okay. But if you say, by the way, Phil, here's how you do everything in the game, that's too much. You understand? We gotta find that happy balance where there's interaction and we're all enjoying the game together, but it's not like I have to put myself in an isolation booth to ignore you guys to avoid spoilers too. I want to find that happy medium. Okay?
Okay, fine. Maybe that's reasonable. But you're just going to yell at people anyway and take advice anyway.
This is meant to be.
Even if people tell you, hey, this is the most OP strategy, you're going to pretend like you didn't pay attention, but you paid attention.
Telling me what to do and showing me funny stuff.
I've already said this up front and I'm saying it again. Alright? I want you to understand this. Once other new big RPGs come out,
how does he
those will
see
be
the
my
gifted
focus, and
membership
this game is going
great
to
price
go on the back
constantly and
burner.
think my channel's
This game is
growing?
100+
Yeah,
hours
it's a
later,
slow,
way I
steady
beat
climb
other
into
RPGs come
nothing.
out. Just off the top of my head, okay?
I think it
We
would
got
stress
Life
me
is
out
Dragon
to see
Infinite
those
World,
numbers
and we got
fall all
Final
the
Fantasy
time. I
VII
would
Rebirth
stop
coming out
counting
within
it
the
after a
first 2
while.
months of 2024. To me, those are bigger, more important games because they're new, hot games and franchises I've enjoyed. I love Like a Dragon. I love...
To get everything opened, I do not have.
Hey, it's the guy.
Open yet, so
Street Fighter time, let's do it. This game's way better than Baldur's Gate.
Set up.
I mean, There is no jury in Baldur's Gate.
I hope you're all doing
so
well. Hope you're ready for a late
there's no
night stream
Cammy
of
in
Street
Baldur's
Fighter 6
Gate.
fun as we are.
Shit, okay, I actually made a pretty
to
good case for why
master
Street Fighter might be better.
Dhalsim. I know, it seems crazy to think that only after
I suppose
two
you could
sessions
make
with
them, but
Dhalsim online,
you still
we're actually
can't
gonna
really
get
make them.
master, but hey, it's happening. I don't
Hey,
know
yeah.
how I managed to do so well with this character, considering
Oh,
he's
that's
one
not
of
quite
the
true.
hardest characters to use in the entirety of the game.
Can we dock Phil pay
but
for
it is
being
what
late?
it
I
is.
do think I should bring this up with his
Remember, at
boss.
first I tried to use him.
Hey, Phil, your
Tried to
employee,
and I
Phil,
did horrible.
he was late.
You know, I like.
Hey,
the
don't
character, I
talk
just
to
didn't
him.
Get it now that I understand all the game
Phil,
mechanics and
I
everything.
love your content,
Now
you
I'm
being me
getting
and
way
all,
better, and,
but you gotta be on time,
he
dude.
actually ended up being my best character. Okay, let me get everything open.
Him saying that
Then we
Dhalsim
shall
is his best
relax
character is wild because
for a bit before
he
we
did
jump
way
in.
better with
10 minutes
Blanca, didn't he?
relaxing before we jump into the gameplay.
Even when he wins with Dhalsim, he barely claws it out sometimes.
Okay, I have the chat open now.
Yeah,
We're good.
whatever. It's a brand new clone.
And they completely redesigned it. Look at this.
In fact, I'm gonna count that.
The chat is different for me. It looks completely different than it did earlier today.
What's different
Yeah,
about it? Is
they
it
changed the whole
sideways?
thing.
How could it be
Everything's
different,
around now.
DSP?
Wow. YouTube does these updates out of nowhere, and the chat looks different for me now that I've popped it out. I don't know if it looks any different.
With DSP, you're popping it out on stream, man.
That's it. I can't
Anyway,
resist it
everyone, welcome to the
anymore.
stream. How
I'm
is
gonna
everyone's
spank
night?
it on stream.
I hope you're doing well and you're ready for the finale of what has been an interesting climb with Dhalsim. To get him to master. After this, we play with Dhalsim. It'll be master ranked matches if we hit master tonight. You know, we're actually right in position to do
Doc
so.
of
There's
Phil
no
day
guarantee.
pay. Yeah, he's gonna go to his boss and not get any money that day. And he's not gonna show up again if
And I
that
might
keeps
just go on a
happening.
really bad streak. Who knows? I hope not. I hope that I can keep up.
I'm a little
my
shocked they never
momentum.
brought Viper
And we
back
hit
into the
master
current
tonight.
Street
That would be
Fighter.
outstanding if I did.
Not huge on
Obviously,
Street
that's what I'm
Fighter
going
games.
for,
More
so I hope that we
Silicon
do.
Valley, Mortal Kombat.
We'll see.
Yeah, that
I'll
happens a
master
lot,
and
Corvo.
stay
There's all
master.
these characters
Maybe
that
we'll play people in
like
that rank,
show
so
up
we'll
once
see.
and are
We'll
gone
see if
forever,
that's
and I
what
always
all the
wonder why
legends
that
we
happens.
can
I mean,
do
in fighting
on.
games in
Because
general.
remember, we've
Did they
barely
really
fought a
test that
single game
badly?
with Dhalsim.
Or
So maybe
is there
they're all
some
just
sort of
sitting there at the
political
very
issue with
lowest
them or
levels
something?
of master, getting
Explain
spanked
yourself.
Because they all really suck and they only.
And then how can we do that with Marie Rose? How can we make sure she never shows up
specifically
again?
Amassing enough points. How was Baldur's Gate? Well,
Yeah, let's hear
first
it.
of all, the stream was insane. We had over 1,000 viewers for the
Holy
majority of the stream.
shit.
It wasn't until like the last 20 minutes that we had less than 1,000 viewers.
So
okay?
support was huge. We're
that
playing
was
it forever.
nice, because with all the hype that was behind that game and how many people had asked me for it, it was definitely nice to see that many people show up to see me
Yeah,
play.
I bet.
The support
you
was
enjoyed that.
incredible. That was actually one of the most profitable streams I've held all year, if not the most profitable stream I've
Yes,
held all year.
I figured that, Irie. Sometimes I'm curious if there was something really specific about it. Like, we didn't know it at the time, but this character's name is a huge slur, so we can't bring him back.
Like 80 memberships.
People didn't know this, but
hundreds of
Viper
dollars in
is
tips,
actually a
hundreds of dollars in
humongous
super
slur.
chats, over 400 likes on the stream.
man.
It was incredible. Okay?
I didn't know
As
that.
for the game itself,
Trash.
my take is thus. All
I
right,
hate
first
it.
of all, it's really early to tell because I just started. I think the graphics are great. I think
Hate
the
it.
voice acting is great. So
Trash
far,
game.
the plot is interesting, just kind of early on, so it's hard to tell where it's going.
Yeah, there's a
And
lot
the
of
gameplay
bots, I'm
elements, I'll
told.
be honest, feel exactly the same as Divinity Original Sin 2. I think that people who said it's different lied because
Oh.
they didn't want me to be turned off by the fact that it's literally the same exact gameplay engine. It feels like the same game.
It's not
with
DSP.
obviously a few tweaks and refinements.
Okay, so it's
changes.
not the same.
It definitely feels like Divinity Original Sin 2 in that regard.
Oh.
The fights take forever. They're incredibly slow paced.
Do you think you can
they're
take Marie
insanely
Rose in a fight?
complicated to the
I'd
point
like to
where
think
there's
that
a
if I
million stats
encountered
you
Marie
can
Rose,
figure,
I would gain enough
you know,
strength to
keeping
kill
track
her.
of, and a million things the game doesn't tell you.
Just
That's
that
really
time, you know,
where
when
the
you have
problems are for games.
mothers who,
They
you
don't
know, have a
explain
car on
half the
top of their
elements of
kid
the
and they
game.
get that beast
So I'm
energy
trying to fight,
and
and
lift
I
the
don't
car up.
understand
I
how
want to
this
hope that I
works.
can
They're trying to
channel
tell
into
me
that
on the
just
fly
once
as
and
I
choke her
play,
to
This
death.
is how you do this. This is how this works. This is how this works. Why doesn't the game tell you that? Why am I required to open up some kind of a book to study this game?
Oh my god,
online
DSP,
and watch
I
other
played the
people
game and
first?
figured it out.
I don't understand that.
You're
To this
supposed to
day,
be smarter than me.
You know, I've always had an issue with that ever since, we're going back to the days of Dark Souls 1 and
You just
2011,
used deduction.
where my first playthrough, I was completely
Okay,
stumped. I
I'm
didn't know what
dying.
was
Something
going on.
must be happening to me.
Pissed me
What?
off. I shouldn't have to study to play a video game. The
I'm
game
told
should
they
just
were.
tell me how to play it. And
I'm
that
told they were
game
bots. I don't have any proof
does
of
not
it
do a
though.
good job of telling you how to play it. I didn't understand what the camp was. The game didn't even say what that was.
Well, what's a
I
camp
didn't
used
understand
for?
most of anything. But luckily for me, the chat was great. People were here and wanted to help and explain. So because of that,
I hope it.
Kinda like
Well,
that
it's kind of a
first
dumb
rule,
answer on
not
my
in
part,
the
Corbin,
basics.
but I hope it's
Now,
all the good
again,
parts of
on
both
Wednesday,
GTA
I
5 and
basically
Red
have
Dead
to try to
Redemption.
figure
Which
stuff
is that
out.
really so much to ask? Just give me the
Because
best of
we're in the middle
everything.
a tough fight.
I
But
feel like
already
that would be
won,
the
But then the game
ideal approach.
literally did something that it had. There was no way to know it was going to happen. I don't want to spoil because if you didn't see the videos, this
I don't want to
has be a
spoil it, but it was
RPG, and
really
it's insane.
stupid.
That's got to be the
Imagine
craziest
something
thing that has
dumb.
ever
Yeah, it was
happened
dumber
in
than
any
that.
RPG. Just the sequence of events that happen. It's like trying to figure out a game mechanic. I figure it out. I do this one thing. Oh my god, surprise. Okay, I'm handling it. Oh, things go
Also,
wrong.
if you
Oh,
knew
but then
everything all the
persevered,
time,
something
wouldn't
else
that
crazy
take the
happened.
fun
What
out of
the
it,
hell's going
DSP?
on? Oh my god, and then on top of that, another crazy thing happens at the same time that forces me to kind of restart, and then you're like, oh, what the shit? So I don't want to spoil. I want you to watch the videos, obviously. And
Yeah,
enjoy,
the thing that was
right?
like crazy
But
and
that was
wild was that your
I guess
console
really
froze.
the question
That's it, dude.
is going to be how will this game continue? As I continue to play it, will we keep getting a ton of people who want to engage and support and explain and help me with this game? Because this game is just, I
New
need
clone,
that
he said he
to
didn't want to
understand
get
what the hell's going
handheld,
on.
but let himself
You know
get
what I'm saying?
handheld
Like, when
repeatedly.
people
Yeah,
stop coming
good
and
call.
coming by, and we get low engagement, low support, low attendance, low help, amounts of help to explain the engine. I'm not going to understand it at all.
So you
know what I'm
need
saying?
help to play the game. DSP, do we get paid for this?
But I had a
We're
good time
clearly
with it
being
regardless.
consultants
It was a
for
great stream.
DSP
How can you not have a
Enterprises.
good time
Shouldn't
when
I
it's
get some of the
insane
money?
amount of viewers, insane amount of positivity
Well,
and
I
support.
mean, I know,
Very
because I'm not
happy to
helping
see
this
you
dude.
play it.
That's against my
Obviously,
interests.
I had a good time, and I'm looking forward to more.
But shouldn't these
obviously.
people who are handholding you, shouldn't
Let
they
me put
get a
it this
cut
way,
of the
it's not
profit,
perfect,
DSP?
But at the same time, it was fun.
I don't think you
That's what
understand
we're
how
looking for.
business
We're
works,
looking for fun.
DSP.
So
Consultants
it's fun, I
sell
guess
their
it'll
advice.
still
That's
work,
what the
right?
people in chat should start
There you
doing.
go.
DSP, your business, I will offer my help for money. Oh, he would get pissed as hell.
I need to
He'd-
open my window.
he'd ban you on the
Get more air in
spot.
here.
Get this dude out of here. Offering to help me for money. Yeah, how about you offer to get banned?
If it gets cold, I'll close the window. Right now, it's really hot and stuffy in here, but
You should help me because you like me.
outside
That's
not how
for, like,
businesses
cool down
work,
packs, I guess
DSP.
we'll see. No, literally, the funny part was after
DSP
the
would try and
I said,
guilt
"All
a
right, guys, tonight's
consultant,
Street Fighter,"
wouldn't he?
And people started yelling at me, "Why are you playing Street Fighter tonight? Keep playing this." I was like, "Because I'm a variety streamer. I don't just sit here and play one game endlessly."
They didn't
I
ask you to
talk
play
about
one
Street
game
Fighter
endlessly.
tonight.
They wanted to
Go
see a
RoboCop
day
and
of this
Rocket League
game.
tomorrow. Play
No.
this on Wednesday. Oh, you don't know how to run a business. That's what I was like.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
I've been a YouTuber for 15 years.
Yes, and you still
Despite
don't
the fact
know.
that I have a small dedicated viewer base. I can still make a living doing it. You're gonna tell me I don't know how to run a business?
Yes.
Really? Me?
Read.
Of all the people? Okay. Yeah, it's like because one game was hot. Drop everything else I'm doing related.
Well,
to
why
my
not
work,
capitalize on it,
quality,
DSP?
and
Why
display
not? That-
literally the other thousands
Oh my
of people
God,
who
man.
watch me do stuff. Right. Right. Sounds like a great idea.
Also, you're not a good business owner because
Anyway,
you yell at people all the time. Business owners
so
don't
we
yell
are
at
playing it
everyone all
again
the
on
time.
Wednesday. But anyway, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Street Fighter. Tonight.
Yeah,
was
DSP,
great
I don't
to
quite know
get
how to
640
convince you
members,
you're
which
bad
is
at
fine.
business.
Today
Just
was crazy
because you
amounts of
found
earlier today.
idiots to
It would be great
sucker
if we
doesn't
get
make you
$600
good at
$50
business.
in tips. If we don't, that's
That's
fine.
pyramid scheme
Earlier today
talk.
was an
Hey,
crazy
man,
positive day. Like, I'm not
I
gonna
got
sit
all
here
this
and talk
money.
about
I can't be
contributions
bad at
tonight of all
business.
nights after
So what
that
if I
because
ripped
we
off a
got
bunch of
earlier.
people?
Far be it for me to say anything like
Alright.
that, but it would be great to get support for Street Fighter, especially because tonight is Master Night, where it looks like I will be
Yeah,
hitting,
so okay, same farce.
Master rank with Dhalsim. And if you shout out, if you contribute in any way, I will shout you out between the sets. Please keep that in mind that I have to finish a set. I can't just drop everything to do shout outs.
You know, if you had automated shout-outs, DSP, that wouldn't be a problem.
Before I can interrupt to do shout outs.
Yeah, you're in bankruptcy. How's your credit, DSP? You're a successful businessman. How's your credit? What's that looking like?
I remember as the stream was going offline. She literally joined as I was turning it off. So thank you to that. I know they're probably not here, but thank you for that. I appreciate that. Mr. Game Master did the first super chat of the night and says, "Hi, do I play Yakuza 7 before the one you're playing?" You don't have to, but it would make sense if you did.
Why would you
because
seek
basically
DSP's
what
advice
I'm
on
playing
anything?
Right now, Like a Dragon
That's a
Gaiden
Google search,
is
dude.
a tie-in. I don't know why I just did that.
He blew $200
It's a
during.
tie-in. Like a Dragon Gaiden
Is that
explains
confirmed? Is
what
TJ
happened
Gamebox saying that?
to Kiryu,
Who declared
the
bankruptcy
former
and pissed away
protagonist of the
thousands on?
Yakuza series,
and-
in between Yakuza 6 and 7. So this is his prequel story,
Whoa,
and then in
what's going
Yakuza
on?
7, he's
Gift
in
a
the
membership,
game for
shake
a
and
few
bake, give
parts,
some money.
and it
Good.
makes sense why he's there. When you're playing Yakuza 7, you don't even understand why he's there. You're like, I don't even know what's going on.
I'm
Why
too
is he
confused
here?
and
What's
stupid
his
to
role?
understand
It's hard to
stuff,
make out.
and it's
This game can
frustrating
play-
me. I'm starting
Okay?
to freak out,
You can
dude.
either play it before or during. It doesn't really matter, but it does.
Oh, you're saying
definitely
okay,
tie
KB,
into
I get
it.
it.
So thank you for that. Fallen Angels just gifted a membership, and it went to
this dude
Just Clunker.
likely did blow through the money.
Just Clunker. Be sure to thank Fallen Angels, and Fallen Angels, thank you.
I still insist that one of the reasons why DSP's angry all the time is that he wants to flex his WWE Champions account on us so bad. He wants to go on stream, show off all of his cool shit, but he knows he never can. And it frustrates him. Because he wants to flex on you idiots. He wants to flex on you broke boys. Yeah, look at this stuff that I bought because I'm a baller. By the way, I need your money.
Axel, for a $5 tip. I appreciate that positivity and support. Thanks for the first tip of the night. Let's get that up on the leaderboard.
I still think DSP would be really funny if he leaned into that. If he came on stream, iced out, new grill, new clothes and everything, and said, dude, money's been really tight around here, picks up his chalice and drinks some wine.
Congratulations to Zay.
I don't know how I'm going to keep the lights on, man. The donations need to go up.
And thank you, Little Shake and Bake, for supporting the channel tonight. All right. We actually need to get started.
Yeah, exactly, Kels.
So let's,
look at these cool decisions I made.
Let's get ready here. Let's jump in.
It is, Sigma. I think it'd be really funny. You could do a lot with that. You could even have him have a pimp cane and stuff that he's swinging at Jasper.
As you know, I stream so much. It's cool just to have you by whenever I am playing a game that you enjoy. Wow, all of my cords are wrapped up. Hold on.
I want to see a jacuzzi behind him that's, got a bunch of gold bars in it.
I don't know, man. Things are tough around here. The economy's looking pretty bad.
Impossible. Literally impossible to stop.
A monocle and a watch on a chain. Yeah, now we're talking.
Oh, okay.
A top hat with a bunch of LED lights, spelling messages and shit. Yeah, Jasper's a tiger.
Yeah, I got a trim / update.
And he's got a new wife, because... Look, I got money. I can't be, this is going to have to be a divorce. Here's a couple thousand for you. Get the hell out of here.
I got a brand new wife. Check her out.
So far, your highest ranked character.
Yeah, she's a bit of a gold digger, but what can I say? I've got gold. We're both happy.
Keep it up, man. Keep the grind, right? Keep it going. I know you will hit the highest echelons at some point if you keep grinding away. I mean, it's impossible not to. There's people, no exaggeration, who have massive losing records who hit master because they played enough. So eventually, you're going
sounds like DSP.
You're going to level up.
Could be DSP. Designed, so. What do you think, Chip? Oh, okay. Thanks, Chip. I appreciate that.
Okay. Let's see here.
I also want to imagine that there's a Rolls Royce parked inside the office.
I do like
and it's got spinners, and he's hired a guy to reach down there and spin them manually.
Okay, keep those things spinning. That's pretty cool. All right. That's what I paid for,
Let's
idiot.
go with the blue. Let's go with blue. I like that. Okay. Cool.
He's also got brand new hair plugs. He's got great hair now. This is down to his shoulders, and he's whipping it around and stuff.
All right. I received a $10 tip.
Hey, sweet. $10. Almost
Big Papa Phil.
Oh, we do have enough for a poll. Very good.
The Versus series of games. I don't remember a lot of people playing him in the arcades. I wasn't very good back then. X-Men versus Street Fighter. Literally every character in the game was broken.
And that's would still give him money because they're dense. Exactly, because he needs that money to buy his second yacht, man.
Was actually a character.
One of those yachts that has another boat inside of it. Those ones. I need this for the business.
He was slower though, compared to the other characters. He wasn't as good, but he was still good. Like he could actually dash and do giant.
It'd be glorious if he flexed his WWE champions. I'd make my own clips then, splicing between his flex and his NFT rates. Yeah, no kidding. Those are arguably worth less than NFTs because NFTs at one point you could sell them to get money. You can't get anything for that shit ever. It's never been profitable.
Very bad. So he was not good in the other.
Granted, NFTs bombed hard, but there was a time where you could make money. What, maybe an afternoon?
Medical
That's more than
if
WWE champions.
Issue where they won't do the surgery in America. I don't know what in the holy hell you're talking about.
How would you depict the new wife? She's.
I don't know what that even means.
She's like comically hot, like out of a magazine. In fact, he holds up the magazine.
See, this is where I was dating her. I saw her right there. It's like, oh, that's my new wife right there.
As possible. If I'm on a vacation, I don't want to need to have a medical procedure. And if I need to have a medical procedure, I certainly don't want to have to go on a vacation to get it. I really don't know what that means. I don't think I even want to know. But thank you for the tip. Okay. All right.
Wait, some other countries offer surgery at a cheaper rate than in America. DSP, you don't have to go on vacation where you get the surgery at. You're an idiot. You're stupid as hell, man.
To hit
Yeah, I want
That's
to,
the
you
rank
know,
of Dhalsim.
stop
Now
by
it's
this
all about
country and
doing
get
that,
some
hopefully if we get
surgery.
faster, getting
But
on those
obviously,
faster
I'm going to need to
matches
see
and
the
seeing how
size
they do.
foam there.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
that's what I was thinking,
connection,
Wings.
As you can see, that is a very
I don't think
wonky
Wings was
connection
touring
that-
Mexico.
'cause it's wireless. I'm hoping to get better
I don't
connection
think so,
tonight
anyway.
for our finale matches and hitting master with Dhalsim. Let's see how it goes.
No, it's not. It's not.
Let's find
I think
out.
what was it? His back, I think, was something he was complaining about.
Big Papa Phil. Oh, I owe you top tip. You're right. Let me get that for you right now.
I'll admit I'm missing the exact reason,
know
but what
what?
else could it be? You know.
I'll do it now because I forgot to put you up there. Let me do it now before Big Papa Phil gets very upset with me. Sorry, Big Papa Phil. There you go. Now you're up as top tip.
That's kind of a
There you
weird
go.
line out of context, DSP.
Sorry, Big
now
Papa
we're
Phil.
talking to
I'll be a good little
the
kid
match.
now.
Thank you for calling me out. If I ever forget about that, I want to be called out. So because you guys
Except for when you're in a losing streak, then you don't want to be called out. Then you start
Let's get
banning
back here.
people, yelling at them. That's a new clone. That's not true, DSP. You've gone off
Thank
on
you,
people
little
for
shaky
asking
bake
for that. You've mocked
for
people for asking for that.
sticker.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't get your name exactly
It worked.
correct.
Press start, nothing happened, and it went away. It probably was a shitty connection then. Oh wow! It's claiming a 5-bar
Oh, I see.
wired connection.
BPD
We
is
never.
a old black
What?
Bill. GC might actually
I
think I'm.
accepted the 5-bar wired connection.
He's
and
the
it went
Fed
away.
agent assigned to DSP.
Blanca. Oh, this could be bad. This could be bad.
Blanca.
One of the matches
Dude, I
have
heard about
very
all that
little
with Daniel
experience
Larson,
with,
Ben Anjos. I
using
really,
Dhalsim.
really need to
So
watch
I
that.
don't really know.
That shit
what
sounds
happened here.
hilarious
We'll
as
find out.
hell.
Well, I might get bodied. Let's find out.
I need to start living that life, man. Just go to random places and start shit.
And he's a
maybe
master
schedule
Blanca
it.
on top of that, although he has very few points. So
Yeah, don't spoil too much for me. I only saw a little bit of it. I saw a single Twitter post about it and knew I needed to watch the whole thing. So don't tell me too much. Is this the Clone Wars Tips of Fury stream? I hope not. I was
I don't know what
thinking this would be a
grab.
chill night. We can't have too many clones. That would indicate a lot of frustration on his part. Yeah, that's him. Daniel Larson's the one with the sick hair. Yeah, now you're talking about now you're speaking my language, Armor Serial.
Lag spike right
We're
there.
gonna need to do a flash mob of Daniel Larsons at the Olive Garden. We all cut our hair like him and go there and complain about shit and threaten to arrest people. Some really weird performance art. I guess you could do that with Darkside Phil too. You go to an arcade, one of the few arcades left in the country, all dressed up as Phil, and yell at each other.
Of course. He did dash, drive rush, dash, drive impact.
Very good, DSP. Yeah, the spam's gonna commence here in a second. It's already commencing. What is it Dale said that one time? The commencement has begun. I guess you're right, Dale. The starting has started. I guess that's technically true.
Very good points.
He will definitely do worse on Tekken 8. He himself said so. He said he's just not good at Tekken like he's good at Street Fighter, which DSP sucks at Street Fighter, so he's gonna get his ass worked over in Tekken. Dale is convinced that Tekken 8 is gonna be the fighting game that easily defeats Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, because it's a game that requires actual skill. By the way, he said that about Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 6 before they came out. Dale is very much a Greek tragic character that way. He's always convinced that the next fighting game is going to be the real fighting game. It's going to be the real one that requires skill. And these scrubs are not going to be able to play. Game comes out, too many scrubs are good, man. This game sucks. But the next one will be the change, man. We're all looking forward to Tekken, man. One must imagine Dale happy. Very good.
What
You
happened?
sure as shit can.
It whiffs, and then I can't attack when I land, even though I'm supposed to be able to.
Well, that's a bummer. Clearly we need to report this as a bug, DSP. Send a letter to Capcom. Email, whatever. This Blanca's so goofy.
Okay, drive rush didn't come out.
Uh-huh. Just keep spamming that shit, dude. Hey, get that shit out of my face. I'm blocking up in here. Watch out, I'm gonna block out. It's like morbing. Damn it. Yeah, I saw that Salty Wizard. I watched it at the beginning of the stream. It's the silliest shit I've seen in a while. I don't know, man. I would feel like there should be a voice in the back of your head telling you this is really stupid. But I suppose if you had that voice in the back of your head, you wouldn't be a lolcow. That's what we should do. We should have a conscience transplant. Some dude who's dying, right? He's about to die. Well, his conscience is still good, so we can extract it from him and plug it into DSP or Cyrex.
I was on the donor list for years. I finally got this conscience, and I'm looking through my old content. Holy shit, this is terrible. Like, look at this. I'm just yelling at Kojima, and he didn't do anything to me.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Wow! My move came out slightly late. You got a level 3. Wow.
Do you think? Oh, there he is. And holler at 14-year-old girls. Oh no, Sokka, that might be too much accuracy to DSP. DSP would insist that's a joke, but okay, maybe it's a joke, but it's a very, very, very suspicious one, DSP, and one that you do not have.
Whoa, I got master already!
Holy shit! All right, stream's over.
Because I beat a master 2 in a row, I got master.
All right, let's go play Baldur's Gate, man.
That was it. Literally, one set.
Sweet.
Master
Got done early.
Just like that. What did I tell you guys? I said these master players don't know how to fight Dhalsim. They don't. I mean, he almost got very lucky there. And
shit, that was a brief stream. It was terrible, but at least it was short.
They really don't know.
We get to leave early.
How to fight it at all. They don't know how to combat it. So now we're
he will listen, and he'll
all better players.
Kiss Kojima's ass from cheek to cheek until he starts dying.
Right, now is the test. Will we fight endless Kens now? Right? Because we fought almost no Kens with Dhalsim on the way.
Holy shit, man!
We fight all the Kens now.
Think about it this way, DSP. Now you have so much time available. You can start playing Baldur's Gate, man.
All right.
Cool.
Here we go. Just like
everyone's happy. You got your Street Fighter content in, and now we can go back to Baldur's Gate. Let's do it.
That
guy did suck. I agree. He did. I mean, he wasn't good or anything, and he gave me insane.
Imagine if DSP became a VTuber. It would be really funny if DSP's VTuber rig was an attractive woman, and you just kept hearing his voice.
Yeah, but for
like,
me,
imagine Jessica Rabbit there on screen.
Playing online, especially with Dhalsim, he has the slowest jump in the game.
I'm not bad. I was just drawn that way.
I know what you're saying, like hold up and then teleport behind me.
What was that?
I wish I could do that, but I'm telling you, by the time I see it coming, I gotta do an attack. I have to like jab or something, and even that, it's like so slow. Yeah, I feel the Ken scrub wave coming. What happened? Did it not search for a match? What happened? It turned it off?
Oh, probably because you hit a new rank.
I didn't tell it not to. All right.
Whatever.
Let's see what happens here.
He's played one master and assumed all masters can't fight Dhalsim. Yeah, like that one master that kicked his ass when he was using Dhalsim. He didn't remember that one. Let me do a clone count on that one. He has no recollection of that event.
What are you guys talking about? I've beaten every master with Dhalsim.
Gotta be careful.
Alright, let's test this theory on if the masters don't know how to beat Dhalsim. Should be easy enough to test. Alright, this person's a scrub. They don't know how to play. These masters are losers. Actually, it's starting to look like that's the case. Come on, Marissa. Get in there and beat his ass. Punch him in the throat. Damn it, Marissa. What the hell are you doing? Shit, he might be right. They might actually not be able to fight him. Phil, you nearly lost multiple times during those matches. What the fuck are you on about? He has no recollection of that, man. He beat them, what was it he says? Decisively? Conclusively. Alright. She's just getting data right now. Don't you worry. Don't worry. What the hell? That fireball saved your sorry ass, DSP. Yeah, get her out here.
Drive impact over and over.
Yeah, she is going to have a hard time fighting Dhalsim. That's for sure, especially her. But, come on. Show that master cred. I hope it's just a wave of juries. 50,000 juries. Imagine the Clone Wars, that scene in the second movie where it shows the whole shit ton of them there at the end. But that with juries. Bunch of them there. Hell yeah. That's gonna hit.
Wake up level 3. Can't help wake up level 3.
You could not do stuff when they're waking up, DSP. You could try blocking for once when they're waking up. It's a decent strategy. I mean, I'm kind of a hypocrite saying that because I play Chip Zanif and I'm spamming like an asshole when you're waking up, so I usually always get hit. But you're a pro, DSP. What's your excuse? I'm just telling people how to beat me on Guilty Gear. Not that anybody needs instructions on how to beat me. Block, that's it. Hey, get this Marissa out of here. Come on. Oh, what's that? Nothing. Okay, never mind. They only can't find him because of the stretch limbs and fireball spam. It's so lame. Yeah, I'm hoping that the masters are people who will eventually be able to figure this shit out. Gimmick characters make fighting games worse, in my opinion. It really depends on how obnoxious they are. For example, I don't like Yoshimitsu. Yoshimitsu frustrates the shit out of me. Even though he's hilarious as hell, I don't know. Quit spinning around for a second, Yoshimitsu.
Did it too early.
Alright, this Marissa might need to just go ahead and leave. Aw, man. He's playing one master. Oh, I remember the one. Oh, yeah, come on. She's kind of nervous. You can kind of see it, how she's not capitalizing on some of the few openings she gets. It's tragic, but... oh well.
Very good.
Very cool. We won. Do it again. Do you think Phil will ever reach Grandmaster? I don't think so.
But I did. So I missed my moves.
Thanks for the reminder, Sonic. I actually did forget about that. Yeah, a good Rashid. Oh man, a Rashid would walk up and down his sorry ass.
You know what I mean? So one move didn't come out. I'm stuck in the corner. I'm trying to get out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do when the moves don't come out that I'm inputting.
You just got out, DSP. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that looks gross. You just got out, DSP.
Wow, wake up level 2.
Again, dude. Block occasionally.
I didn't get it all. I literally don't know.
Yeah,
what happened.
lobotomized.
And it gave me a parry. So there's something up with this joystick that it does that sometimes because I've noticed.
Whip
that
fucked
in other
joystick.
matches that I get a parry when I'm not doing it at all. I didn't input that.
Dude, it's what was it? The buffering window. That one dude explained it very well. I couldn't even begin to tell you exactly what he said, but the buffering window, man. Something to do with that. I'm a chip player. I don't believe in any of that shit. I operate on instinct.
I'm gonna lose the match.
What's plus? What does plus mean? I don't know what that shit means, man.
Drive reversal.
I just attack until you
Now I
die.
can't get out. It's over. This is so dumb.
Dude, you were winning, and now you're complaining just because she's starting to figure shit out? You're such a baby, Phil. You're an actual baby. Go get your diaper changed, man.
I can't block.
Alright, you got this, DSP. This person sucks, they're a scrub, punch him in the back of the head. Maybe a big old pimp slap right there, very good. Damn it! God damn it, Reza, quit jumping! Alright. That's gonna hit. Shit. Now, DSP, was that reactionary or did you spam it? Because if someone else did that to you, it'd be spamming. But because you did it... Damn it! God damn it, Marissa!
Wake up, level 2 super, eats my EX fireball. Good night. Good night. Desperation, wake up, level 2 super. No thank you.
She was doing pretty damn good there at the end.
Because one move didn't come out.
No, DSP. She reset you a couple of times. It wasn't just because of one thing. That's a new clone. You clearly don't remember the match.
Pretty much over. It's hard to get these characters off of you, you know? All right, well, at least I got it, right? At least I got
When
it.
DSP wakes up super,
Alright.
it was perfectly timed, perfectly executed.
Excuse me.
When
That
they
means
wake
that
up
this
with
is an example of
a
Risa
super,
and everyone
that wasn't
in
timed
Masters
well.
gets 75
You just,
points
you got
per
lucky.
14.99
You didn't mean to hit
MR.
me.
She's been playing since day
What you
one.
wanted to do was
She's made
miss.
progress past base master. Very few people are actually good. Exactly. That's
Oh.
dead on correct.
That's toxic,
Analysis.
DSP.
They get to master because you just get to master by constantly playing, and then they hit the wall. That's the end.
Oh,
Can't do
thankfully
anything.
DSP is not in that
You're absolutely
category.
correct. All right. Yes,
Billy,
Slayer.
you're
One
about to
step
lose.
hit
How
master.
is that
We fought a master
desperation?
blocker, and I
Mhm.
beat him 2-0, and I hit master immediately. So there you go. I'm glad you enjoyed the video, and it worked, Slayer, right? It worked, thank God. No issues on YouTube, so that's a good thing.
Very
Yeah,
cool,
after all
Slayer.
that-
Enjoy your
that
video.
pain and annoyance, we finally got it out there. So there you go.
Who's getting banned?
672 said he had called my comeback. Well, I missed him calling it out because I was playing.
Oh, look at that,
Philo, for $2
672.
tip
Such a
to pay.
sweetheart.
Congratulations.
You looking to get banned
Dhalsim
again?
In Masters Road. Thank you.
Or at least timed out again.
$2 tip. Yeah, I hit master immediately. If you guys are just joining now, I'm already in master. It took literally 2 minutes.
Too much
One
work.
set against a
You know
master
what?
player, and I got all
I've had enough of your lip, 672.
Alright.
Now you're gonna sit outside the chat. Fuck
Onward.
you, telling me that's too much work.
I am agreeing with you.
Oh,
Alright.
disappeared.
Yeah,
real
Cammy
factors.
seems to
More real
completely
factors.
lock down.
Savings will hopefully be satiated. Zangief! Oh,
Oh, yeah,
boy.
hopefully it's
admittedly,
Daigo. Come on,
we should
Daigo.
use matches for Dhalsim, and I have problems
God damn
with
it.
this matchup. I really do.
King of
I really
Magnets
do.
versus the
I
King of
gotta
Hate?
pick
I don't think
like
so, buddy.
perfectly here.
Magnets don't even work. It's not true. It's just magic, man. Oh, yeah, grapple him.
I
Grab
already
him.
messed up. I literally already made a huge mistake.
Oh, that's sweet of you to take accountability for that, DSP. Now die for it.
I've already made multiple mistakes.
You're about to get perfected by Geef? Oh, come on, dude. Even I don't get perfected by Potemkin. That never happens. I get bodied like crazy by Potemkin, but I never get perfected by the guy.
I can't get my back kicked, which is bullshit. It doesn't come out.
Stop crying, DSP. You're playing one of your easier matchups. God damn it. Keith, relax, dude. He's not going anywhere. Alright, grab him. Damn it!
As soon as he was burned
Nice
out,
Spider-Man.
game over. Wow.
Probably. I didn't win Game of the Year. I had no investment whatsoever into Game of the Year until I saw people flipping out about it. I know a lot of people don't like TikTok, but I love TikTok. TikTok is such a great resource for finding crazy, stupid people. Dude, swing a dead cat on TikTok, you found a crazy idiot. It's godlike. I love TikTok. If you want to hear the dumbest opinion of your life outside of DSP, you go on TikTok. But a lot of people were mauling and, freaking out about it. Some dude was straight up saying that they need to have some sort of boycott for the Game Awards because they're clearly cheating Spider-Man. They disrespect Spider-Man. Alright, Spartacus, you go ahead and do your little protest. And yeah, Twitter is pretty bad. Twitter's Is this Geef's prison garb?
Oh!
No, it's his
I went for drive
it's his
reversal
arraignment
and
garb.
it gave me drive impact,
Pretty much,
so
though.
I couldn't get out of his throw.
Yeah, see, there you go, Sonic. We watched them and watched them freak out.
No, come on. Didn't want the low punch, and now he gets a free combo.
Alright, you got this, DSP. You will get a 7-win streak here. Come on. Oh, shit. Never mind. I feel like you could have capitalized on that better. Never mind. He's kicking his ass. Shit, 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 shit. Damn it. Another grab. He always parries into grab, man. Sometimes I wish I could psychically reach out to these players and tell them he will always parry into grab. Always, always, always. It'll always happen. Really?
No!
What the hell?
What happened? I don't know what happened.
That was pretty weird. He recovered fast enough. Geef, come on, man. Don't play around with me now. Ooh, nice jump. Hey, cut that shit out, Dhalsim. God, punched him right in the hog. That sucks. I'm sorry,
My move
Geef.
dropped and I almost lost because my move dropped. It's so close when your moves start dropping, dude. Whew.
I had a lot of conspiracy and... Yeah, the things I get a lot of, Salty Wizard, is I get video game bad takes and what's the other one? I get a lot of self-diagnosed mental illness weird takes. And it's very weird that every single mental illness that they diagnose themselves with requires all of society to change for them. And there's nothing they need to do. Which always frustrates me because, like, dude, I actually... Well, I had mental illness, you know, I had cognitive issues, and it took hard work to get over them because I wanted to not have them be factors. And they seem to always want to have them be factors.
Whatever.
The one that I specifically bring up is there was this one lady who insisted that time blindness was real and wanted accommodations for time blindness.
I can't.
Yeah, there's accommodations, dude. It's called a watch. Get you one of those.
I couldn't react to any moves he did. Because
Dude, no, you got pounded. I watched you get pounded into the ground there. Shut up.
Stupid shit.
No, he got you every time.
I did. Are you kidding me? That was standing kick. That's what he gave me.
TikTok is obviously encouraging you to diagnose. I diagnose myself the greatest.
No drive.
And I need society to recognize that.
It's really driving me nuts. It's dropping half my moves.
Oh, well, there you go. There's a move dropped. You. Yeah, get that shit out my face. Damn it, Zangief. Why would he go for DR? I don't know. DSP strategy. DSP is going to piss everyone but Asterion. Baldur's Gate 3. You mean he's going to drive everyone away? Probably. Shadowheart's not going to want to deal with this dude. I do like Shadowheart. She's kind of cool. The other character I like is Will. Will seems like a cool guy. I'll tell you who I really can't stand is that first character. I was kind of playing it up on the DSP stream, but I actually don't like her. She's kind of annoying to me.
That was standing medium kick fireball.
The green one.
It gave me parry. You see what I mean about missed inputs?
I get it that she's very stern and serious and whatnot, but
any of these moves.
Oh no, you're up in a cage yelling at me to let you down and threatening me and all that. Man, I don't have to do anything.
I can't do anything about any of this. He didn't earn any hits. He
I don't know, man.
Hit yet.
I don't know. I think Zangief has to earn hits. I think that with Zangief's particular shortcomings against Dhalsim, you have to earn hits. Zangief can't get lucky against Dhalsim. That's not how it works. And grab. Every time, man. My wife showed me that time blindness vid and I wanted to punch the wall. It's so obnoxious. And she started crying at one point because she was saying, you know, just because I'm the only one with this issue doesn't mean it's not an issue.
Oh, I didn't know it works from full screen. I guess it works from full screen.
Dude, how long have you been playing this game?
So I only lost because it dropped a ridiculous amount of my input.
And he was able to capitalize on it.
Medium kick fireball, it gave me parry.
Alright. She's a hard asking for a gift. And maybe I'm shallow about it, but it wasn't like she was adorable or cool in any sort of way that would redeem her demanding. Like, if Jury's up in the cage telling me to let her down or she'll beat my ass, okay, let me go find the switch, Jury. This lady telling me that, man, I don't give a damn.
She's just getting lucky with jump instead.
Enjoy your new accommodations. I'm out of here. Am I shallow for that? Yeah, probably. Now, if it was Turl up there, obviously I'm going to let that dude down. Because he's top of his class. Aw, man, I felt like that should have connected. That's a bummer. But at the same time, Mysterion is going to pull a kink and one of DSP is going to... Yeah, he's not going to be a fan of that. He's going to say that's a bad point of the game because, you know, Spider-Man didn't have that. It didn't have needless sexual tension. Well, what's needless sexual tension, DSP? Maybe other people enjoy it. Nah, that can't be true.
Oh my god.
DSP speaks on behalf of everyone. What if it was you up there? I'll save you. I mean, eventually. I'll throw some bread or something up there for you.
That's mine! Mine didn't come out!
You sound like an actual child when you say that, DSP.
That's
I haven't done
mine!
anything.
That's my He-Man figure!
Well, there's yours too. That's your beating. That's your
I didn't do
perfect.
anything the whole round. He just kept
Enjoy.
beating, and I wasn't doing anything, so the game won't respond to my input.
I don't know, dude. I think you getting your ass juggled is why you weren't able to do anything. Dude had you in the air most of the match.
What the fuck is going on?
Zangief's cheating. Big time. Huge cheater. You thought those characters on Yu-Gi-Oh! Cheat. Nah, man. Geef's a huge cheater. Somehow he has 5 Pot of Greeds in his deck? Yeah, I don't think so, Geef. See? That's when all of his moves come out. What a hero. Good job, DSP. Nailed it.
Never should have won the last fucking game. Only won.
Now I got
because
funny
they
dog
gave my
videos on
input
TikTok.
constantly. And by the way,
With the yellow dog?
I won the set, but I didn't win back all the points that I lost the round before.
Hilarious.
I shouldn't have lost it. That's great. That's just great.
He's conquering stars before us, exactly.
Anyway, at least I won.
Before we even knew how to spell our name.
No, I
Pearl
know, yeah,
was
I
conquering
didn't do much
galaxies.
at all. Again, how did he win? He got lucky. My moves would drop 2-3 times in a row, putting him in an advantageous position where he could just get away with stuff
Acting
standing
like
right
this
next
exhausting
to
when
him. He never
Zangief
should
has
have
to
been
work
next
so
to
much
me
harder
ever.
against Dhalsim. Yeah, you would think you'd appreciate that. You would think you would appreciate someone putting in work. DSP feels nothing for them.
It says standing parry. I didn't press punch.
I probably do a buy in the
At all.
run because
Stabbed
I want
again,
to
but
romance
I was trying to
Shadowheart,
do
but also
back
Starion is
and
very
medium
charming in
kick.
his own way.
He
Oh
didn't
yeah,
say
he's
standing
true.
parry.
He definitely has an appeal to him. I can
Either
see
there's
it.
something wrong with my medium punch, or the game just reads the wrong inputs half the time. It's like didn't even touch that button.
I mean, when ladies play as him or play as a dude and let themselves get romanced by him, that just makes complete sense to me. Yeah, that adds up.
Who's next?
Well,
I
I
have
feel
no
like
idea,
a
Jade.
quick
Right now,
little
I just kind of want to play
billion
with
rescue
Dhalsim
videos
for
for
a little bit,
puppies.
and maybe do go back to some of the characters I've.
There are some things that I will
now,
like
I don't
one
know
video of
if
and get
they're
way
good
too
or
much
bad.
of.
I just don't know. I have no
Can't really name any examples. Oh, this dude who was
The
doing like
goal is
history
to actually
weapons.
pick a character, stick with
I liked
it,
one, and
better.
that was all
If I
I was
hit
getting for the
master,
next couple days.
I'm never going to advance.
I love
have
those,
to
thank you,
play
but that's not why I'm
better
here on
to get
TikTok,
that
please.
character, right?
I'm here to see some dumb shit. Thank you.
Okay. Ryu. Slayer, I do believe that I told you that I thought the stage performance of Wannabe was probably one of the best songs that we saw through the entire thing yesterday.
Oh wow, very cool. Matching meeting a DSP at the local game store. If they knew the owner well, it may never go. That would be really annoying, Armored Serial. Yeah, if they knew the owner, because that's a wrap. You can't mess with them, because they're gonna go to the owner and complain and cry.
This guy's bullying me. You should
Dude,
ban
I'm
him
not
from
even
the
doing
store.
anything. I'm literally doing nothing, and those hits are hitting me. Those fucking mash jabs are hitting me in
That
the
might
head.
be
I'm
why
not
they're
pushing
getting
these
through,
skills.
DSP. Ryu's a cheater.
It's ridiculous.
Uh-huh. Ryu's got 5 mirror forces. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're full of shit, Ryu. Well, how do you know that he's not doing nothing and blocking right there? Okay. Yeah, 7 Raigeki. I wonder if anything's suspicious here. Aw, man. Ryu, get it together, dude. Punch him or something. Oh, come on, come on, come on. He's opened up. No, Ryu, please. That... Damn it, I thought for sure that was gonna hit. Get that
So
shit
the
out of
lag
here. God damn it.
is so bad. The lag is bad in the match. It's like fucking nuts.
I got people playing COD with mods on TikTok. That's kind of cool. Alright. Alright, well, get this Ryu out of here. He's getting so cranky. He doesn't ever want to meet resistance. He's such a child about that. If I'm fighting someone and I'm losing, it's clearly bullshit. It's not that I need to get better or more, or maybe it's not even about getting better. Sometimes people are just good or things work out for them. He can't stand that. It has to be cheating.
Yes, jump, please. Please jump. Thank you.
He can never really appreciate the capacity of other people's successes. Maybe I said that wrong. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that whenever someone else succeeds, DSP has a reason why they didn't actually succeed, or why their success is invalidated. He's never been commending or approving of someone's success, because you're not DSP, so therefore it's not real. And it extends to everything. Those people who are getting into college, they didn't deserve it. They were just blacking athletes. It's not that they were smart. No. And I know this because I'm DSP. Anything else? No, you didn't earn that. But you're a decent person, right, DSP? You're a good person. Give people their credit, man. You don't know anybody, so why do you always fill in the gaps with negativity? Like, this person's spamming. He's just abusing lag. How do you know he's not playing his best? How do you know he's not practicing? How do you know he's not trying to get openings in? You don't know that. You just assume maliciousness. It's one of the reasons why you're so unhappy all the time, DSP. It might sound hokey and cliche, but if you find joy in life, you're not as miserable all the time.
Sure, it didn't count.
Lizelle is weirdly charming as you get further in the game. Well, I think she's dead, so oops.
Nothing I can do. So he got away with mashing constantly the whole round.
He's the only
He got
one
a
allowed to
combo that
succeed.
did
Exactly.
Combo, but it still hit and I couldn't get out of it in my game. What? Huh?
That's kind of why I wanted to see DSP play Gun to Battle Operation and Dead by Daylight more. Because if those games, I feel even the pull of frustration towards that, DSP is going to shit on every single player. There have been times where I felt that people were carried by their suit choice, which, you know,
They're gonna tell me that fireball hit me.
it happens.
Of course, random jump. Rewarded with level 3 combo for random jump.
What did
I
you
didn't
want him to
parry.
do?
I did not parry. It's ridiculous.
How's Masters going, DSP?
It
Wait a
keeps
minute,
giving
Mango.
I'm not doing it.
Oh,
I
it's a
didn't fucking
Derek
parry.
reference. Damn it, Ryu. It's more than just narcissism. Deep down, he's extremely insecure and has to look better than the people around him imagine. 100% Epion. Nail on the head. Because if you're actually secure, you don't need to say this shit. You don't need to invalidate them. Even if it's someone you actually don't think that they deserve their win. You just don't care, or you're not going to let it get to you. Because there's content creators out there, even some that DSP has shit on, that I halfway agree with. I think, yeah, that I don't approve of what they do. But they don't need my approval.
I wasn't open.
I don't sign their checks. What the hell do they need my approval for?
There's no way that should have hit me. Nonsense.
There. How's that for nonsense?
So I only lose again because my moves aren't coming out. Again, literally, it's the only reason I lose. If my moves would come out...
That's the only reason I lose. Not because the other player is good. Not because they're spacing their attacks out.
What the hell? What am I getting parried for?
A single drop move isn't usually lethal unless you're playing Daigo or something, DSP. Usually you have plenty of opportunities to recover. You know, if you drop one move against Justin Wong, yeah, you're gonna die for it. But most people, that's not really a thing. Especially not against randos online.
Now I'm fucking burned out. Why did the fireball not hit? Now I'm done. I can't do anything. The fireball doesn't
DSP
hit.
assumes
It puts
everyone
me
is
in the
malicious
corner,
because
can't
he's
do
malicious
anything.
himself. Yeah, there's a lot of truth to that. Just like how people who notoriously rip people off always assume everyone's ripping them off, and I'm not just speaking about DSP, but people like that outside of DSP. Criminals assume everyone else is a criminal. Dickheads assume everyone else is a dickhead. And oftentimes, they even recognize that and use it as justification for being a dickhead. Well, of course I'm a dickhead. Everyone else is. Is everyone else? Is everyone else a
Drop my
dickhead?
input again. Now I get wall bound.
Hilarious.
It dropped my back kick input. It gave
Holy
me
shit.
standing instead of back, and I lose again because the fucking game doesn't work online. This is shit. Again, no back kick. Where is it?
Am I playing with the karmic dice on or off? On for now. What do you suggest? Because I was trying to weigh the pros and cons of both, and I really can't make a decision as to which one would be better, per se. I'm kind of thinking turning it off. Our narcissist is also very insecure. I kind of thought that was a symptom of narcissism. It tends to all conflate. The thing with mental not so much even mental illness, but cognitive functioning, is that it's very much a chicken and egg scenario. They feed into each other, so they reinforce each other. It's very, very hard to have one of these conditions completely isolated. It tends to not survive. So that's why you have to have multiple things working together like that.
The first round.
At least that's from my experience with my schooling on the subject.
I might be using outdated data, dude.
The textbook I used said that the light bulb was a charming theory, so that might be a little old.
I wouldn't have been in front of him and be forced to try to do that to get away. But it didn't give me the drive rush, so because of that, now I'm at a disadvantage.
Oh, are you still got this, DSP? You can still reestablish. Okay, never mind.
All I could have done was guess.
My bad, DSP.
Can't do anything. He gets away with just hitting to drive impact 3 times. I can't do anything.
Oh, nice whiff grab there. What the hell are you doing, Ryu? This Ryu's got a pretty good defense now. Damn it, I was hoping he was going to recover in time to block that. It did kind of seem like it would happen. It's fine. Ryu still got this. That's the thing about fighting games, DSP. You can come back with a pixel of health. The game is not over until you've died. Like Yogabira said.
What the fuck did that hit me for?
Now the game's over.
I slid under it so I could counter it and it hit me anyway. Complete bullshit. I purposefully slid under it so it would whiff and I could punish, and instead it hits me anyway for no fucking reason. No reason at all. This game is fucking bullshit online. No, the guy literally didn't win either match. He just beat me.
He did win. I saw it.
Both matches was constant dropped inputs, and that's what led to me losing. That second match was awful. The only reason he was in position to get on me was because it didn't give me my fucking drive rush. Every fucking time.
How are you going to say that he didn't win a single round? Dude, the screen said it. Stop crying. Send a letter, send an email to Capcom then. Have them take back the wins. Have them open up the mainframe and take back the wins or something. You sound like a fool. He didn't win. He didn't actually win. You know what would happen in the tournament, DSP? His ass would get the medal and you wouldn't. Is the judge there saying, oh yeah, that didn't count as an actual win. I'm afraid Phil has to win. You've been disqualified for beating Phil. That's against the rules, dude.
He didn't do it. You could see he was doing another move and it gave him the drive impact.
Yeah, this game sucks, man. This shit needs to go. Let's play Baldur's Gate. That game's pretty cool. I wonder if your move will come out in that game.
I'm down backing. This is insane bullshit.
We were so happy a while ago. What happened, man? Where'd all that good cheer go? I beat those 2 masters and I ranked up. 10 minutes later, fuck this, I'm down bashing.
He didn't get those wins.
Well, the game seemed to indicate that
I
it
don't know what just
happened.
happened. No idea.
Yeah, this JP outfit's really cool.
Oh, what the fuck? He did it anyway, even though I hadn't even initiated mine yet. He already started his drive impact. What
Yeah, and it's weird. It's like he's reading your sorry ass. Get your ass against the wall and get bonked, dumbass. Yeah, Corona's kicking that ass. Bloop.
The connections is shit. I can't do anything. He gets away with the spammed moves. I do my moves. No. It's fucking complete nonsense.
Oh, I hope he leaves.
Did not earn it. Again, another one.
I hope this dude leaves. You're not worth my time.
I know what to do.
Aw, man. You can tell he is butthurt when he uses the X-axis. Yeah, that's indicative of anger. Confusion is Y, anger is X.
Where's my move?
Or is boredom Y? Confusion and anger is X. What was that noise? Wait a minute. Damn it. I was crouching behind the table.
Oh, wow. He's going to do standing drive impact, really.
Yeah, it sure looks like it worked.
Okay.
It looks like you're getting bodied for it. Snake! Snake!
I'm right here.
I teleported behind him. It gave me teleport in front. I did the right input.
Didn't look right. You got bodied. He really hates you. Yeah, we should really turn this off, DSP. You might stop liking it. And also, I thought people, you know, were drawn by you having fun. I think people are going to leave and not donate if you keep playing this game, man. Because you don't look like you're having fun.
There's mine! Did it come out? Are you shitting me?
It's almost like I'm having fun, though.
I fucking did it. The most highly regarded. Oh, are you kidding?
Oh,
lucky
my lord.
Jump. He did a lucky jump on my
Jesus,
standing
you're a
medium kick.
fucking
Now he
loser.
wins. It's game over. This fucking sucks, dude. This is trash. All because, again, it dropped my move. Literally 100%. Because it dropped a move. He gets away with lucky
Get
jump,
this
he
guy
wins.
out of here.
I'm tired
Turn
of
the game
losing
console
because
off
this
right now.
doesn't work or the input to the game doesn't work. If you outplay me, I'm okay with it. I haven't been outplayed yet in
Dude, he outplayed the shit out of you, DSP.
operating.
These people are outplaying you like crazy. Part of outplaying is if you wait for your opponent to make a mistake. Is that not outplaying?
Tonight because the fucking joystick doesn't give me what I'm inputting. It's a waste of my time. Then why play?
Yeah, get outplayed, more like it. Just reported all your videos from the past year. God damn
I
it.
have him in the corner.
Little shake and bake.
Let me
Are you
try
having
and train
fun?
Speedy. Just lock him in the corner. One kick comes out. Second kick doesn't come out. He gets free combo.
Hey man, well that's cool and all.
So,
I
what do you
mean,
want me to
that
do?
makes you sleep better
I
at
need the
night.
game to fucking work. I've had enough.
Well, you're not going to get the same toxicity out of me that you may have come to expect from Darkside Phil. So
That was
That's cool,
fireball.
dude.
That's what the game gave me. Oh my god.
on second thought, if you don't mind, let me just go ahead and document that with a screenshot. That's cool. Thank you, I appreciate it, little shake and bake. Smile. Perfect. I'll make you a star, son. Yeah, it's too late, man. I saw you delete it.
Fireball.
You gotta be faster than that, dude.
Now I'm fucked.
It's cool, man. Don't worry about it. It's not like accountability ever happens. It's cool. Don't worry. But you're good here, man.
Why am I in this position? Because my fucking moves didn't come out.
Come on, Jerry. You got this.
Oh, random dive kick. Just do it randomly. She just mashed
Get
jab.
juried.
I lost because my moves didn't come out. That's what, the 7th round in a
Aw,
row.
Jerry's such a
Thanks
sweetheart.
A lot, you piece of shit.
Just so you know, I didn't
What the
I just wanted to make
fuck?
you
Oh
mad.
my god!
Hey, you know what?
Spam 2 special
I don't even know if I believe you or not, and either way, I'm not mad about it, dude. It's cool, man. Have a good time. Me, I like to build model kits. That's what I like to do to have fun. So it's cool.
No back kick. Look at the lag spike. Insane lag spike. Dude,
Jury's
fuck this.
cheating.
There's no point in playing.
We gotta
Insane lag spike
hands
during
off,
my hit
quit.
string. Literally an insane lag spike during my hit string. So how am I gonna play the game? It slows down. I can't do a hit string. Fuck your fucking piece of shit connection. I can't play like this. This is the
Aw, come
fourth
on.
fucking game in a row that it lagged. 4th in a row. I can't do a
Aw,
simple
dude.
2 back medium kicks hit string. It doesn't come out because of the lag. Sorry, I'll never win a match. I will
Phil
literally
needs your
never
money,
win
so
a
give it to him.
fucking match
Ack,
until
ack,
the game
ack,
works.
ack, ack, snort, laugh.
I'm not
snake
going to
laugh.
waste time. The next time it happens, I'm just going to stop playing. There's no point. There's no point.
Nah, man,
I
but
have
let me
I'm
put
in.
it this
Okay,
way.
here we go. I'm in
Little
control.
shake
Oh,
and bake.
look,
I actually have more
takes
love for
3 attempts to
DSP's.
break the throw
I'll wait
before
till he's
throw
done.
rate comes
I'll wait
out.
till he's
Even though
done. I'm being
pressing
rude.
at the same timing 3 times in a row. Only the 3rd one registers. It's like, fuck this game. This laggy shit.
Let me put it this way, little shake and
Fucking
bake.
lag.
I actually have more respect for you than DSP has for you. Because you know what? You could spend your money on something far better. You could spend it on yourself. You could spend it on your loved ones. I feel kind of bad for some of the supporters that give DSP money. Because it's not like you're even sending it to anything. It's going right to Scopely, or it's going right to nothing. Just spend the money on yourself, man.
No drive
Be
rush.
selfish. Because it's better
Now
than
he
giving to
gets
this
lucky
dude.
jump. Why? Because my drive rush didn't come out.
What is he going to do with it? I don't know, man. It's weird
I don't know
that
what's
it
going
is a
on.
little odd that I'm more concerned for your wallet than you are. I would like to think that's a little confusing and odd, but it's whatever, man. It's your money.
He's gonna come out again.
I assume you're at the age where Derek would be attracted to you. Oh, no. I hope not. You can always say no. Little shake and bake. You can say no, okay? Don't ever feel pressure to say yes to Derek. Hilarious. Oh my god, that health bar melted. Do it again.
You saw that, right? It skipped the whole running animation and just gave him the throw.
It did not, DSP. That's not what happened.
I pressed the button.
If the game doesn't work online, does that not invalidate all of his wins? Ooh, shit! Okay, you're asking some dangerous questions here, Bob. You're looking to get banned? No. Things only work when I win. Actually, that's how you know things are working properly. DSP should test servers for a living.
Alright, I'm gonna plug my PlayStation. We're gonna play some Street Fighter.
Oh, no, I lost. This server definitely needs work.
Okay. Can't block.
You don't have to do all these fancy diagnostics. Just plug your PlayStation in there. Oh yeah, this dude got a cheap hit on me. Yeah, your server needs some serious work. Holy shit. Oh my lord.
So, why did I lose? Let's recap. Why the fuck did I lose?
I
Once
guess because you
again.
got hit. That might be part of it. I don't think it's that much more complicated. It's so damn funny when Phil gets pissed. When
Fireball!
It's bonking him, man.
Don't know why I'm getting hit.
Now, I'm sure, Shake and Bake, if you're still here and you're seeing all these people address you, I'm sure you feel... I'm trying to be nice here, I really am.
didn't do that.
I'm sure you feel kind of isolated, perhaps even on
Didn't do
guard.
that.
Perhaps even you feel that it validates DSP's worldview, that all the
Ridiculous.
detractors are bad people. But you gotta understand, a lot of people really want to talk to DSP supporters, because it's very fascinating. How do they work? Why do they work? How do they rationalize this stuff? How do they make these judgments?
I wasn't doing that either.
You can understand people are curious about that. And it's also just fascinating. Hey, I feel you on that little shake and bake. I feel that you can feel like you're being attacked. I don't want you to feel like you're being attacked. But you gotta understand, people here get frustrated with seeing DSP behave this way. Hell, you know what they get frustrated? They get frustrated by seeing people in this chat get shit on. I keep that in mind, man. I have no ill will towards really any of you. You guys want to spend your money on dumb shit, that's on you. But just keep in mind who you're dealing with, man. This dude doesn't give a shit if you live or die. He doesn't care about his own aunt dying. You think he's going to care about you? Think about that. Think about that. His aunt dying angered him because she wasn't going to be able to pay him anymore. A person like that's not going to care about random people on the internet. So...
Not what I even did. Wow, now give some jabs. You know, I didn't do any
Why
of
do you
this.
support Phil? Do you know about WA champions? And that, I mean, yeah, people are curious about that. They want to know why it is that people make these decisions. It's no different. Look, man, you ever watch a show about, and I'm not trying to say you're in a cult, but it's a similar mentality. You ever watch those shows about people who survived cults or got out of cults? Every single person who watches them notices that these people are pretty intelligent. Like, they're not
It's so hard to
stupid.
play with this lag tonight. The
But
lag, every
for some
match
reason,
has a
they're
lag
part of this
spike that's
cult.
crazy that
And
goes
every
wrong.
viewer always
Every
wants to ask,
fucking match has had a
how
giant
could you
lag
let
spike.
this happen? How could you let yourself be part of this? Everyone asks that question. And that's what people ask about the DSP supporters. How could you let this get to this point? Why is he still playing this if nothing works according to him? He does nothing but complain about everything. Yeah, I'm not really sure I understand either, because it doesn't even make sense from a business perspective. Because everyone in chat's going to hate this and not support it. At least that's what I remember him saying. But I'll tell you what, little shake and bake, I'll tell you this. If anyone in here tries to like dox you or send you death threats or stuff, dude, I'll ban them. Because that shit's inappropriate.
Move.
You're never going to be as attacked as DSP will say you're being attacked.
Unbelievable
We're not
how
as
many
bad
moves
people
he
as
dropped or comes
DSP
out
wants you to
so fucking
believe.
late.
Maybe there's a reason why DSP wants you to think we're all bad people. Maybe he has some sort of objective for making us look like bad people. Just a thought. It's because his ego is directly tied to a Street Fighter performance at the moment. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, and I'll also say, kind of going off what KB is saying, like, every detractor is different. Some people want the supporters to be doxxed and bad things to happen. I don't necessarily want that. We have differences of opinions. We have different thoughts. We have different mentalities. It's not a hive mind. There's detractors I disagree with. I don't shit on them for it, because it's not that critical. It's not like my life's in danger or other people's lives are in danger. I just don't agree with some of the stuff they do. And it's not any deeper than that. And furthermore, they don't need my approval. They don't need the Lynn the Deranged seal of approval. That shit's worthless. None of us care about Phil supporters' personal lives besides Derek. Hell, you know what? I care about Jade. I care about Jade far more than DSP cares about Jade. Jade can come in here and play Street Fighter against me if he wants. I don't care. DSP wasn't about to let that happen. You got a seal of approval? Yeah, it's just
I got burnt out for
it's a
getting
Zaku
busy
with a
and
thumbs
burning me
up.
out. That's amazing.
Piloted by Turl. Yeah, and that's very true, sir. Boring old fart. He has attached a lot of his personality to this, and because he has to put up and shut up, that's why he's kind of angry about it. I'm not a troll. I'm actually a supporter, and I was feeling worried because I saw on YouTube analytic app said that most views come from Kiwi Farm. People said that place doxes you. I'm not gonna lie to you about Kiwi Farm. There are some pretty intense individuals. That's kind of where some of the disagreement comes with. I don't think that's appropriate how they dox people. However, let me ask this: what can I do about it? What can I do? And I'm not saying that try and let them get away with anything, but it's more like I could just not associate with it. I could just not be part of it. That's the best I can do. And there's going to be people who do intense stuff no matter which group you're part of. You think there aren't extreme Buddhists? There absolutely are.
I love how the medium whiffed as well, even though he was well within range of me. So I win, but again,
now the thing you have to also keep in mind here is that Kiwi Farms really doesn't do anything to people, because that's part of the system. They will dox people, but they do not condone doing stuff to them, because that's touching the poo.
never have lost to any of these fucking people
I don't think most of us go. No, I don't go to the farms. I try not to. I try to avoid it. It hurts my soul. I love your streams. I tend to laugh my head off. Well, thank you, Soak. I appreciate it.
I got a super chat from Little Shake and Bake again. Thank you.
This is gonna sound really weird, but are you a
I
kid
don't
by
know
any
what to tell you
chance?
guys, I'm doing my best, but I can't. All I can do is fight.
Let me put it this way, man. Little Shake and Bake, if you are indeed on the younger end, I'm begging you.
You'll notice.
Please don't even be associated with us. Just definitely don't be associated with DSP. This does happen. If you're a younger dude, you find people and you think you want to attach yourself to them and see them as something bigger and more important. I promise you, there's better people than Phil.
Game needs to fucking work.
Promise you.
Can't make it work. Can't make it fucking work.
Promise
and by the
you.
way, now that we're back in Master, should we start counting crossplay again to see how many people don't have this issue?
Oh, we got to come back to this excuse, the crossplay shit. I forgot about this crap.
Nonsense again, and how unfair it is. What's up, Yoshino Lover? Good evening. How are you?
It depends. They really only dox DSP fans that donate a lot or have really weird personality traits.
Like
yes, they will dox people who are very, very, very odd.
Honestly, I'm not jiving with him for some reason. Another Blanca. Is it the same Blanca from before?
I remember Arkham edits. Arkham, all he did, Arkham Sin, you know what Arkham Sin was? He asked Phil, a businessman, hey, maybe I should get some sort of compensation for my work. Which is something that you would be able to say to most businesses and there would not be a major problem. They might just tell you no. DSP had to make him a villain for even asking for compensation for my labor.
Okay. Oh.
Hey. Wow, this Blanca's going to town on this dude, man.
I didn't even do that.
This Blanca's quite done being that low on the MR. Did they dox Derek? Yeah, frankly, Derek's been doxed multiple times.
Great match. Wow, really great match.
A little shake and bake. What happened with him was that Arkham used to do his shorts for DSP. DSP shorts. And the emails leaked because Arkham wasn't about to just have DSP lie about him. And that's perfectly fine. You shouldn't stand for that kind of crap. And all Arkham said was, hey man, do you think I could get some money for some of these? He didn't even demand it. He didn't say, start paying up, Phil, or shit's over. He didn't even say that. All he said was, do you think I could get some money for this? Now, DSP could have gone on a little spiel about, man, I don't have a whole lot of money, I can't pay you at all. Even if that's a lie, you know, he could say that. He could be very professional and say, I just don't really have the resources to pay you. If you want to do this because you want to do it, that's cool. He didn't do that. Instead, DSP made him into a villain, said that he was a piece of shit who was trying to extort money out of him. Do you think I could get paid for this? It's not extortion. That is not extortion.
Flag spike in the middle of that combo. Did you see it? Did you see the
that shit is wrong, dude. You can't do that to people, man. That's messed up. What makes it unfair to have crossplay on? He explained it as the PC players have some sort of advantage because they have like one less frame of lag or some stupid shit. Like, they could have doxed the Queen F Darkness chick because she basically doxed her school graduate year and her...
Oh my god! You heard everything input there. You could literally hear it.
Yeah, the mini PC debacle, all that person did was tell DSP, hey man, you might not fully understand your equipment. Which to me was helpful. If I bought something and I'm like...
I never released back.
Confused.
Can't block.
Can't block! If I bought something and I'm not sure how it works and someone tells me, I'm not going to yell at them. Thank you for showing me how this thing worked. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Unbelievable. I almost lost again. Never released block hits me anyway because of the fucking lag. Unreal.
Okay, man. The lag. Blanca is the lag master. Fact is, PlayStation 5 has the lowest input latency, but it's such a small difference it doesn't matter. Talking a few hundreds of milliseconds. Yeah, I was reading something about that, Bob. It wasn't just about Street Fighter, it was about crossplay in general with PC, and they said that the difference is so negligible that it's just not worth mentioning. And they also said, basically to counter DSP's point, if it was so noticeable, people would not play it. Which is true. If it was as bad as DSP describes it, I wouldn't play that shit. That shit sounds terrible. Never touching that crap.
Waste the super because he's crouching. Yep.
Yep, get grabbed, idiot. Bonk.
Nothing I can do besides
exactly. Amick is correct. It's still your decision, man. I just felt like I should tell you how it works around here.
Don't know why that stuffed me. Didn't do that. I tried driver. See what I mean? I tried drive reversal. That's what it gives me.
This Blanca is kind of rough around the edges. I feel like he should press his advantage more. He tends to be too patient sometimes. I think all you're doing when you're being patient with Dhalsim is giving him an opportunity to position himself. You need to just be on his ass all the time. Do not let Dhalsim breathe. It's the same thing with Axel. I'm trying not to ever let Axel breathe.
Why? Don't know. He just guessed, and to flip hit, even though my kick should have timed, he fucking random mashing flip knocked me out of the air. Whatever.
But isn't that still skill on his part?
I never pressed a button and he gave me a parry. Are you kidding? My hand was
controller's
not on
haunted.
any buttons.
I think you might want to disassemble that.
Gave me a parry.
I think you might want to disassemble your controller.
I had no hands on any button input. I was down backing and it gave me a standing parry.
Love to hear a Street Fighter Pro player for what they have to say about this lag. DSP will insist that people never make any sort of criticisms of anything. He says that, you know, everyone said that this game was perfect. No, people criticize things about Street Fighter. There's tons of people that criticize things about Street Fighter. But they tend to be in the realm of, it's really not that big of a deal, though. Yeah, this thing happens, not that big of a deal. It's kind of annoying. DSP, every single one of his complaints is extremely catastrophically huge. The game is unplayable. No, not really. Hell, even Justin Wong had some criticisms for the game. He said, what was it that he said I think I want to say, don't quote me on this, I think he wanted to say that the Drive Rush had some issues with it or something.
Of course.
But DSP is never going to hear that. He's going to say that Justin Wong said the game was flawless.
Oh,
not true.
God.
I've heard pro Street Fighter streams complain, but not like Phil. Yeah, no. DSP is very unique in that regard. I've even heard Daigo complain sometimes during games. Nothing like DSP. DSP will come into the fight complaining. The controller is haunted by the ghost of Phil's auntie? Maybe. That's her payback. I feel like that's appropriate.
Why did that hit me? Don't know, but at least he burned out.
I don't know, he's kind of going off on you.
I pressed a button. Jesus Christ.
Hilarious. Get grabbed.
You know that he attacks the wrong way, right?
I don't think that's gonna hit. Oh, it's the status one. He's baiting you, DSP. Don't fall for it. He's baiting you. Ah, you fell for it.
Okay.
First rule of Clone Club, you don't talk about Clone Club. Second rule, you do not talk about Clone Club. Third rule, don't ingest the clone juice as it contains pure salt and gas. Yeah, I can't emphasize that enough. It's nearly instant death. It gives you just enough time to regret it. Is gout enough a payback from this? Yeah, I remember that. He talked about the gout that the aunt had as though it was some sort of illness, like AIDS almost.
She hid that she had AIDS.
She didn't say that she had gout? I don't feel like that's... Even if she told you she had gout, DSP, you would pretend like you were immune to it. I would have changed up my life. Oh, right.
Oh, I'm getting hit.
Wait a second. Do you by any chance have an Instagram meme account with... Very good. You feel better, DSP?
Again, because again, so many drop inputs.
Nice.
So much lag, so
Feels
many
good.
I get 1 point for beating that fucking guy too.
Tyrone messed with the controller. Yeah, he had Cat on there.
It was the fucking lag. This is crazy. It's really hard to play.
Maybe they're into some really rough stuff, and Cat hit Tyrone upside the head with the controller or something. He liked it though. Don't worry about it. It's kind of weird.
It makes me lose my match when I get a lag spike. I don't even know how to fit. What do I do to improve that? I can't. Like, there's nothing you can do about that.
You need to get a third business line, DSP. You got to triple down.
Literally, I can't do anything about the lag spikes. The lag spikes are unstoppable. If it hits,
yeah, that's pretty wild, Sonic. That Blanca was so highly regarded, or lowly regarded anyway.
Block or get my move. If one move drops, they can get a giant combo. That's it for the game for me. So I get punished because the internet sucks ass.
Clearly, you need better internet, dude. Vietnamese comrade, like a dragon guy, and is gonna. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be something funny because that's not a common name.
And hope for not a giant slowdown in the middle of me doing a hit string that I need to work. Finally, I got a Ken. It's the first time.
Sigmund, yeah, the Comcast guy is he's adjusting the sliders as DSP is playing. Oh, sliders on high. Oh, now it's low. Good luck playing Street Fighter with this going on. Yeah, this kid is not playing.
Don't know.
Get that ass bodied.
Didn't want that.
Now that is something you see with some of these lower MR dudes. Is these dudes who have just had enough of losing and they're going off on DSP now. Like this Ken had a losing streak. You can kind of tell.
Couldn't do anything.
He's not about to have this continue.
To anything he does. Literally can't block or do a damn thing.
This dude is on top of that shit. I'm not losing to, who is this guy? Dark DSP Gaming? Yeah, whatever. DSP losing. Aw, damn. Ken, what are you doing? Ken, what are you doing? Seriously.
Didn't do that. I'm waiting for the hit. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Amic. Get another Comcast line. Actually, get two. Two more. Get 4 lines. And maybe tape them together. Make it super powerful.
That's how internet lines work.
You don't know that. Oh shit. Was that a mash super? This was though.
Trash. He just plays the pattern in the corner, and with the lag, I can't react to anything in 50 seconds. I can't. With 50 milliseconds, I can't react to a single thing he does. Look at that. Look how laggy that just got. I dropped 1,000,000 frames of animation. Are you shitting me? It dropped half the fucking frames of animation.
Oh my god, that was smooth as hell, man. That was a beautiful end. This kid is not playing. I'm going back up, man. I missed his comments about the 15 milliseconds. I was too busy watching Ken super out of his whiffed super.
I can't do anything. I can't make a throw. See?
This kid's just peeing on him.
So early because of the lag.
Damn it!
I can't do anything. I'm playing this guy in 50 milliseconds. I literally can't do anything to what he does. It's all free. He gets all free hits.
Oh man. It's sorry DSP, it's just bad luck. You caught Ken on a bad day. You're getting this L. You are getting this L. Come here.
Mash EX.
Defense? Blocking? And I'm not about that. I'm about hitting you.
Of course, I had to guess.
Oh man, he missed
why'd
that.
I get hit?
He whiffed that one. Or wrong input, I think. What the hell was that, Ken? Okay, you're playing around too much, Ken. Cut it out.
What?
No, you're gonna get grabbed! Damn it! You still got this.
He hit his toe.
Maybe they should make Drive Rush cost 3 bars. Like, let me see, we cut that put down. People doing it neutral. That's been one of the criticisms I've heard, Bob. Is that that's one of the things that the pros mentioned is that things are just inappropriately costed. Of course, DSP would say, "See, they all said it's perfect."
I can't do anything.
Oh man, get him out of here.
If it wasn't this laggy, I could actually get around it. It's so laggy, I can't get around this basic bullshit mix-up pattern. It's impossible to get around.
I don't know. I think this Ken's gonna get his damn points. He's getting those points off you, whether you like it or not.
I will lose every match against a Ken like that. I will, because the connection's too laggy to react to. Seriously.
Damn, that was rough. That Ken just came in and slapped those points out of his hands. Jesus Christ.
An asshole. So how about you shut the fuck up? Really? You only do it too.
No, dude. Here, I like Yoshimitsu. The character's cool as hell. Playing against him frustrates the hell out of me.
Now,
quit spinning around, asshole.
You get to master, and every connection literally has been bad. Every fucking connection tonight has been laggy as fuck.
I don't know, DSP. I felt like that Ken executed everything perfectly. That shit was clean as hell.
I do it, it's already thrown me. When he jumps, neutral jump, I've already guessed something else, or if I block, it's too late. You can't do anything to the jump. He's gonna hit you, and now you're stuck in the corner. And then I can't do when I go for guard reversal.
See, while you're complaining, DSP, this Ken has already moved on to the next match, getting some more points. But DSP has to recover a little bit.
50 milliseconds, it's impossible. I really don't know how to play with a 50 millisecond lag connection against a Ken like that. I don't know what to do. It's too delayed. I know what to do to beat him, and he has to get lucky to get in on me. But the moment that he
got lucky plenty of times, I guess. That's a lot of luck, DSP. You might want to ask what talismans he's using.
It really does, because you work your ass off to get to master, and literally, I just played an hour of laggy matches. There wasn't a single match in that hour that didn't have dramatic slowdown, dramatic drop frames, and issues where my inputs were dropped, and I can't maintain a match with.
What do you want to do, DSP? Maybe you should ask if there's some sort of prototype internet you can test out or something.
Acceptable that you get to master, and now all the matches suck.
Or maybe they're good?
Yeah.
No, that can't be. That's
it's
stupid.
Complete nonsense. It's complete and utter fucking nonsense, and I've had.
Oh shit, Roger's coming back. That'd be kind of cool.
To get to this level in the game, and then the game's.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hyped for Tekken.
Because the game plays like shit when you get to this level. Every fucking person's a mashing lagger, and I can't get around the lag.
With a hard R DSP, that's wild.
I want the game to work. I want to be outplayed.
You did. Want no further.
You know, defeated by some amazing outplay. Now,
you did, dude. He kicked the crap out of you.
None of it works because it's 50 milliseconds.
Honestly, DSP, if you put down the controller during this Ken, I wouldn't have blamed you. That dude was not letting you win. It was not going to happen.
There was 8 hours of casual play, really 6 hours of ranked play, and then tonight I immediately get to master, and now it's like, so this is master?
Yeah,
When I get
it's
to master,
people who
actually
are taking this shit
on the way
super
up.
seriously.
Matches on the way up were better. I had a better time. It was more
This
competitive.
is
it was
not
more
Street
fun
Fighter,
on
it's
the way up.
Lag fighter.
Master
And I don't have the skills to master lag.
I don't know, I feel like she count that as a new clone. Dude, you definitely got bodied.
Bullshit, and this is fucking unacceptable. And it's really starting to piss me off.
Well,
That I work that hard.
what do you want to
One of
happen, DSP?
The hardest characters in the game to use, and I get here and I
How
can't
can you
use
mash
it.
on lag?
It runs like shit. It really
Emek,
pisses
I
me
know
off.
you're saying that as a joke, but that's actually how
Yeah, so Google,
Daigo
you should get the
played
fuck out
that
of
one
here.
match in
You
lag.
said
He
nasty,
played
stupid shit. I don't know
a
why you
pretty
did
bad
that.
match.
I really don't know why you
And so what he
decided to
did was he mashed so
Of
hard
all
that the
night,
game
you can
dropped a
see
shit ton of
that
frames,
obviously
and then
the
he
game is
played
lagging,
around
having
that.
issues. And you say, why
That
don't you
shows
do
why
something
he's the greatest, man.
more easy on you? Yeah, why don't you shut the fuck up?
Oh.
And leave the stream and come back when you're not going to be an asshole. How about
Okay.
that?
Jesus Christ, man.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, I need to stretch my legs.
Holy shit.
Why am I toxic?
God damn, dude. What was that? I kind of missed the beginning part of that. I want to rewind just a little bit while he's stepped away.
Not going to be so easy. The game is lagging and I'm having issues. And you say, why don't you quit the game and play something more easy on you? Yeah, why don't you shut the fuck up and leave the stream and come back? I need
So here's where it comes down to, Shake and Bake. That dude legitimately expressed concern. That's concern. He misinterprets that. Hey man, you look like you're getting really angry. Maybe you want to play something else, dude.
I'm actually ripping pissed.
Yeah, you're
It's
getting
not
ripping
fun playing it
pissed.
like this. You know? It's just not.
It's
It's
how
just
can,
not. It's a pain. It's a waste of
that's
time.
how this
Why
dude
play
is
the
so in
game,
deep.
Right?
Even people expressing
play the
genuine
game?
concern get yelled at.
When the game's gonna run like shit all night.
That's messed up, man.
As soon as I got to master, it runs like shit.
Well, say
You
you
know?
are saying this is
Like,
funny
come
as shit.
on,
I don't
man.
have the courage to.
So yes, I work my ass to get to master. Take all my master points with these low-end scrubs who don't know how to play the fucking game because the game lags. Right.
Okay, man.
Yeah, I am pretty upset.
Yeah,
It's
clearly.
got nothing to do with playing a high level. These people suck. This guy's not a high level player. This guy sucks shit. He's a pattern Ken. He doesn't even know how to
Yeah,
play.
and you fell for
He's
it,
just
man.
lucky.
You fell for the patterns.
Lucky masher.
That's not
He's
his
like, I
fault.
can't
That's
make
actually
that
kind of
base
something he's
pattern
hoping
because
for.
50
He's
double
hoping you
step
fall for
protection.
this shit.
Literally, when
And you
do it,
did.
It's too late. You see the throw, you do it, he's already thrown you. He jumps neutral. Okay, I'm going to anti-air. It's too late to do the anti-air. There's nothing. You have to guess ahead. And guessing ahead is the kiss of death with Dhalsim. You can't do that.
Oh, man. Why don't you go ahead and ban that dude if he angers you so much? It was Zambuka that said that? See, that's what it goes to show, man. He doesn't care about anybody, no matter how long you've been around. Why don't you go play something easier,
Yeah,
man?
I know. But the thing
How
is,
dare
the
you?
reason is,
How dare you
this
look out
is
for my
why
well-being?
I'm facing
You human
as
garbage.
fallen angles as it sucks, it happens when you get to master. Yeah, this is why though. This is exactly why. I'm
Maybe
facing
because
it,
we don't want to
because
see you freaking out,
the game is
DSP.
forcing you
Also,
to a smaller
didn't
player
you say
pool.
that earlier
And
that
master
people get
players, I hate
angry
to say
or
it, most
frustrated
people
when
play
they see you
PC,
frustrated?
So they're
Maybe
getting better
that's
connections, and they're
them
not have to put up
saying
with the
that.
bullshit lag and dropped inputs. You'll notice every master player I play will likely be PC, meaning it's crossplay. There's no one on Xbox who's master. Seriously, like no one bothered. It's all fucking PC players. So every single match.
That
I get
seems
this
like
is
an
crossplay,
easily
that person
debunked
has an
statement,
advantage on
DSP.
me. They have less input delay, less lag, and less dropped inputs. So they have three.
Yeah, exactly.
advantages on
That's
me in
not
this
something I
match.
admit to.
And they could just
Yeah,
match
this
their
dude,
pattern.
he bought a starter deck and kicked my ass.
My character is one of
I'm
the
never gonna
hardest
say
to
that,
play.
even though that did
You
actually
have
happen to me.
everything
Dude beat me in a
working
tournament with a
perfectly.
starter deck one
Slow
time.
down,
I think it was
drop
Yu-Gi-Oh.
characters teleporting. Remember the Zangief?
I didn't tell anybody
Remember
about
I
it.
did the
That shit's
punch?
embarrassing.
Zangief did his command grab. It didn't even show the animation. It just skipped the whole animation of him walking forward. He just had me already. He went from standing here to being here and holding me. Where was the animation there? It's all skipped because the game is lagging like shit. I can't play this game on PC. I don't have a PC that can run it. That's my problem, Mr. Miami. My mini PC will never run this game. This game is high end.
So no
You can
walk
see
to
the
stretch.
graphics and everything.
Legs,
It
no
would
new
never run on my
matches. Let's
mini
just
PC.
jabber on about the match
So
and how
I
bad.
can't.
Yeah, he's got to bring himself down. DSP has to self-soothe.
I gotta remind everyone that it's not my
Yeah,
fault.
this just
I
sucks.
earned
It really
everything.
does.
This is
It's
bullshit.
disheartening Because I skipped
Intense.
playing this game for
But
what, a month?
save Street
Right?
Fighter
And I came
6.
back
Buy
and
me a
was like, all right,
PC.
let's do something different. Let's play with the character. And now I built myself up from nothing, not knowing how to play, Dhalsim, right? And then learning Dhalsim slowly in casual, climbing the ranks in Master. Here we go. It's time. Hit Master. Worst experience I've had the entire time playing with Dhalsim is tonight. The whole first hour here, every match lagged. Every fucking match was
That's
lagged.
not true, DSP, but I guess if you want to be super critical, yeah, lag happens all the time.
Drop frames
That-
right in the middle of you playing. How the fuck am I supposed to play that?
Still a thing. Still playable. I sure hope Zambuca leaves. I mean, I wouldn't have that happen to me. I'm not going to show concern for you, and then you start shitting on me.
That's what people have told me.
All right, you've taught me a lesson, DSP, not to show concern. Got it. Say no more. I no longer care.
No, Slayer, Street Fighter nights are never nights for chill chat. They never are. They're never supposed to be.
Yeah, Slayer, is this your first day here, man?
Or one of those nights. I can never talk during Street Fighter.
He wants quantum entanglement.
I'm hoping that there's some sort of string theory.
Like Call of Duty night.
That would be bad, DSP, because then you could get punched and grabbed at the same time. But that actually, Rapukin. Yeah, DSP, you'd get hit by Rapukins while playing Street Fighter. You don't want string theory. That's just confusing.
No, I wouldn't stream it at the same time.
So you guys will believe this.
I have a dedicated PC for capturing and streaming. The mini PC is not that PC. Why would I capture, stream, and play a game on my mini PC at once? That doesn't even make sense. I wouldn't even capture or stream from my mini PC. It wouldn't be able to do it. You know? I don't know why people get that misconception.
Yeah, this response is completely inappropriate. I agree. This is quite a bit of toxicity. No one here is responsible for your loss, DSP. We weren't jiggling the cable.
No, Capcom's never going to fix it because...
What's there to fix?
They're not going to disable crossplay. That's never going to happen.
What is there to fix, DSP? There's nothing to fix.
Number two, they already have the best-in-class connections, and they're never going to remove the rollback netcode. Rollback netcode is the reason for those spikes.
No.
Literally, that's
no, that is false,
DSP. If you didn't have rollback netcode, you wouldn't have those spikes.
What?
It's because the rollback is trying to figure out what actually happened, and it causes a big issue in the middle of the fucking thing.
That's a lie. I feel like the Cannon Brothers should sue this dude for slander.
Never change it. So this is essentially the best I'll get until I get a high-end gaming PC to play this. This is the best.
Hint. This is where you guys come in.
In Master. And nothing I can do about it.
Well, what would it matter if you had a high-end PC? The rollback netcode will still cheat you, DSP. Yeah, people have tried to explain to him how rollback netcode works, and he does not. He does not handle that well.
I think I put the name of the mini PC in it.
What was it? He said that the Cannon Brothers admitted to him privately that it's all a scam. Yeah, that's what they said. They said, Phil, I know, we hate you, but we're gonna let you in on something. It's all a scam.
I hear you,
it's all fraud.
Oh, well, thank you for confiding in me.
So it doesn't really matter if you miss a chunk or not,
Yeah, this kid has already played 3 matches by now.
I guess we'll continue.
Yeah, I guess we will.
To be honest, I went from being excited.
There are times when I think about multiverse theory that I'm thankful to be in a universe that allows me to live. There are other times I'm wondering what to be stuck in the same universe as Phil. Yeah, there's a universe out there where everyone's Phil. Yeah, that would be the most self-destructive society ever. And it would only be a few years before they were engulfed in nuclear fire. Well, they couldn't build nukes.
Or, excuse me, bad netcode.
Well, I guess never mind. It'd be paradise. No one would even be able to have, metallurgy. It's just caveman society forever.
All right, guys. So I tried to cool down. We're heading into the second hour.
Yeah, you yelled at people. You want to apologize?
We'll see how it goes.
No?
To be honest, I am very disheartened.
No apologies.
With how the matches have gone tonight because the connections have been poor. Let's see if we can turn that around a bit here.
I can't believe we're really going back to this piece here. I really wish you'd get past this shit, man. Okay, now that was kind of laggy. That admittedly was a little bit laggy. But it's not like it mattered. He was on top of you, dude. I don't think the lag being absent would have really solved anything there. Yeah, this kid's not playing around either. Ooh, that was... Dude, DSP, you can't cry about that one. That shit was clean as hell. He kicked you right out of your animation. Oh yeah, keep spamming that shit. That's some good stuff. Okay, he's gonna try and grab you now. Oh, never mind.
I didn't do that.
I know you're massively unliked and we have no reason to trust you because you constantly spill secrets, but let me share this thing that will destroy my credibility. Yeah, exactly, Roman. Let me admit to my crime and fraud to you, dude. We banned off our website.
I have no idea what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
It sure doesn't seem like it adds up. Maybe it was kind of like a James Bond speech thing. They had him down there underneath the space shuttle like in Moonraker, and they talked all this shit on him. Mr. Burnell, you thought you'd escape. Well, we'll go ahead and tell you now. Rollback netcode is a scam, and soon we'll control the world. And then Phil got out. Now he's alerting everyone.
Where'd my move go?
I don't know. Look around your feet. Don't move your feet. Just look around them real quick. It's a model kit builder tip. Don't move your feet. Look around them first.
That's game.
Yeah, it is. That shit is
that's
over,
game.
man. Get his ass
Oh
out of
my
here.
god, this is so stupid. It's so dumb. So basically, Ken could just sit there and just down back medium kick, and if he ever hits you with down back medium kick, he gets insane combo. from
I guess
anywhere
don't get
else.
hit is the
Literally, even from
the
far
theory I'm
away,
getting here.
he can hit you with it.
The real reason he needs a new PC because there aren't any more spaces for shortcuts left on this.
And he doesn't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to get a brand new one.
That's really funny. I like that. I need 10 sock accounts just to troll DSP until I get banned. Oh man. Oh, you got a lot more dedication than me. I thought I was gonna troll DSP with my socks, and I got bored 3 socks in. That one time he banned me, I legitimately kind of took it pretty hard. Because I didn't even say anything mean that last time. The first couple times, sure, I was saying something negative. I was being mean. I don't know. Dude, I have a gun in my room. I'll just go get it. Dude, I think about that scene every day. There's so many scenarios where that scene is absolutely perfect
Again,
for.
he threw me. I'm hitting him with a hit string. He throws me.
Yeah, you can throw out hit strings, DSP. I do that all the time with Chip. You're kind of supposed to. It's supposed to be a technique that you, a pro, would understand. I don't even play games professionally, DSP. And even I know that shit. I'm going to count that as a new clone. He forgot about that.
Okay, smash.
This is a scary thought. A world of fills would work like ants with many casualties from their smooth breaks. 100%. It would just be endless war. And with sticks and stones still.
That was mine. I did mine. He wins.
It would be kind of weirdly ironic because they would never really fully exterminate themselves because they wouldn't be competent enough.
Doesn't give me my drive impact. Done. 100%. This is what, the 7th, 8th laggy master match in a row, 50 plus milliseconds. 100% favors Ken. 100%. Zero skill. Play basic pattern. Do absolutely nothing.
What's your master rank points looking like, DSP? Can you read that number out loud for me? Read that number. I'm kind of illiterate. Can you read that number? I want you to read it.
Nothing can be done. And to that point, I'm not even going to get upset about it. Because it's fucking so stupidly broken. There's no point in getting upset
don't even troll DSP with socks.
Like,
Can't
I
bait
know
him all
exactly
enough.
what to do.
DSP does tend to ignore people a lot more than people give him credit for. There are many times where people will say something negative, he'll just look past it. But then there are so many times where people will say something very innocuous and he flips out on them.
My hands up and say, just take my rank points, right?
Yeah, that's what you should do, DSP. Giving up is awesome.
I'm never going to be able to beat a Ken like that. Never. Never.
Would everyone in this world who's Phil all have gout? Yeah, obviously. And they all blame each other. They think that it's some sort of curse.
Bullshit. No fucking gameplay there at all.
Hey, this will make you feel better. His JP is on his 8th account right now. Holy Christ. This dude's gonna go off on you. Look at how cool he looks. Oh, come on. I spend all that time hyping you up. Get in there, JP. Alright, he's just downloading, getting some data, collecting, analyzing. Okay, shit's over.
Free combo. Unbelievable.
Holy Christ. I think he's the one thinking you got a lucky hit. He has a Ben 10 name? Does he? Oh man, I don't know anything about Ben 10.
Again?
One of my sock accounts ain't banned on DSP Rex yet.
And now a giant
Save it up for something pretty fun, huh?
Now no teleport.
Yeah, he banned me on Twitter and never even said anything to this dude.
In a row, won't teleport.
Holy shit, dude. This JP is not playing around with you either, man. This is the Masters, DSP. These are supposed to be the people who toughed it out. But then there are some people who didn't tough it out. They powered through because they're good. You have to understand that. Some people who are Master actually earned it. So you gotta watch out for those dudes.
Oh my god.
There's one right here, apparently. He keeps hitting you with the pimp cane.
I'm sure I did that kick, right?
I mean, it came out, right? Corona JP. Man, I would love to see her fight Phil. I have a weird feeling she would beat him.
Wow, drop my input
Because
again. Are
she
you
plays very
kidding?
unconventionally.
It dropped so many inputs. It's ridiculous how bad it is.
Okay. I'm not seeing any of these inputs drop. I don't understand. Yeah, I remember that Daspo did. He still insists that JP takes more skill than people give him credit for, which, yes, he does take some level of inherent skill. But Dale pretends that you have to have some sort of, I don't know, computing degree to use JP.
I can't block anything he does.
It's not that serious, Dale. And you wouldn't have one of those degrees anyway. You would have flunked out. Alright, JP, get it together, man. You're starting to lose to Dark Side Phil here. Gotta be careful. Okay, well. What the hell's happening? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Go off on him.
That's not what I did.
Oh, is that actually gonna hit? Holy shit, it did.
I haven't released, but it gave him a free move.
Wow, that sure changed the dynamic of this match. Grab him. Do the command grab. Nope, none of that shit. That's gonna hit.
Huh?
That's gonna hit. Yep.
What?
Dude, you were standing right on top of
really
it.
Did. Wow, you really outplayed me, bro.
You did!
You really outplayed
He
me.
created a
Wow,
trap and
okay,
you
you're
walked
great,
into
dude.
it.
What a great player.
He objectively
More
outplayed
trash
you,
gameplay,
DSP.
More dropped inputs.
Okay,
more combos
alright.
that don't
My
complete.
mistake.
You gotta love it. I seriously have not had a good connection yet tonight.
Okay.
Not a single good connection in Master.
They would all be massive cowards too. There'd be no fighting, just a lot of shot.
Thank you for a $5 tip. Someone's
People
talking
would die
about
by
making
accident
latency
at most,
connection to my
right?
joystick.
Yeah, grabs are no longer free. It's just that his shit doesn't work on these dudes. I'm sorry, you know? You gotta adapt new strategies. It's an arms race. You can't use the same crap over and over again. Eventually people figure it out. And DSP always runs with the most basic playstyle of a character. So you would think they would have already figured this shit out. The fast alien? Oh, okay, that's the Ben 10 character. Man, I'm kind of bitter about Ben 10 though. Ben 10 is why we never got any more Megas XLR. It's a true story. Feel better, DSP. Baby God is perfect. Yes, that's been proven, MAC, that it's been proven that sometimes DSP's lag comes from his own internet, and that's because business internet isn't inherently better at doing video game streaming or online play. But he will never accept that, because to him, if it has business in the title, that shit's high end, man. Because you use it for businesses. You know, those places where you play online games all the time.
Block my drive reversal, it still doesn't make sense.
Like, I think if I tried to stream at my
And
work
then he
computer,
gets
that
a
thing would
free drive
explode.
impact. It's 3 moves in a row that made no sense. Literally,
Aw,
3
yeah.
moves that shouldn't happen in competitive play just happened because I'm playing online.
Ah, okay. Play me offline, bro. Play me offline, bro. This Zangief shit would never work offline. Roll up, pull up to the arcade. I'll show you who's the better player. What does it matter if it would never work on competitive play? You're not playing competitive play, DSP. You're not at a tournament, dude. I don't think so. This Geef is very patient, though. I mean, I see his patience. He's getting a little impatient right now, but before this... Yes, yeah, Meg. It's really that simple, because business internet isn't interested in having high-performance internet. It's interested in having fairly reliable baseline internet. Auto show means good job, by the way. Well, Molodets means good job, but in that context, it'd be, yeah, good work or something. It just means good. But.
What happened there?
Like that. Molodets. Very good. Wasn't he saying before he started that other masters don't play against Dhalsim and he should get a lot of wins? See, that's what I'm talking about, Unknown. That's the DSP show golden ability, is they have the best foreshadowing. It's so good, man. Whatever he tells you is going to happen is not going to happen. And vice versa. I love that about DSP. He does have a weird ability to do that. He has a weird ability to call how exactly the stream is going to fail.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a really good match, because I'm really good with this character.
Gets bodied constantly.
This should be a pretty chill stream. I don't see any drama coming from this stream.
Says the N-word. Something like that. Maybe that's him kind of calling his shot like Babe Ruth. Yeah, see over there? Yeah, that's where I'm going to screw up, right there. Yeah, that's where the stupidity is going to come in. As if Dave would know what offline matches feel like. Yeah, DSP, offline matches were even worse for you because then you lost money afterwards. You want to go back to that?
Whoa!
Okay.
His knees hit me with the splash, which is pretty crazy.
They found so many things can beat on and suddenly lag disappears. Weird how that happens. He called it with the interview. He was saying that this is going to be one of the most defining moments because, you know, people will be able to refer to that stream for all of his answers to everything. That one turned out to be completely true. That, yeah, that it was a very iconic stream, and it did give us a lot of answers.
It's really not his fault. It's just an insanely hard match. It's
not the answers I'm sure DSP wants you to have, but the real answers.
Now, which is good because I need to learn that match better.
Okay.
Okay. So Moto Pico had in a $5 tip. Says the USB interface of your arcade stick, or maybe the switches or buttons or why your moves drop isn't your network connection. I don't know.
Thoughts on DSP possibly view botting as he peaked around 1.4.
I'll be honest.
Here's my thoughts on really with the view botting thing. I don't think DSP did it, but I think a DSP supporter did it. And the reason why I think that is DSP is lazy as shit. And he's not about to try and figure out how to do all that crap. Now, DSP is stupid enough to do that. I'm not saying that that's out of completely off the table. But I see it as being too much work.
Reflect that on the screen or in the stats here. It's still happening, and there's nothing you can do about that. You just have to deal with it. And with Dhalsim, you know.
And also, sometimes view botting costs money. Sometimes because you know you can hire someone to do it. And DSP is definitely not about to do that. Hell no.
It could be the joystick. You're right. The joystick.
Yeah, it's the joystick. Do you think maybe it's you?
It could be that. This joystick interfacing with the PS5 apparently creates dropped inputs and lag. You're right. There's something with the parry for sure.
You could even go into super conspiracy mode and say it was a detractor view botting him just to try and give DSP the illusion that people like the gameplay, so he would keep playing. I mean, it's not a good theory, but I could see it maybe.
Holding the two mediums together, I did back and medium kick, and it read it as no direction.
I don't take that one as seriously.
It doesn't make any sense. It's not even close.
When we first started playing MK1, he went in practice and was looking at the options. Turn frame data on. Don't need that. Yeah, because he's got a feeling for it, Bob. When you're a pro, you get a feeling for frames. Nah. I don't know if you know this, DSP, but actually really good fighting game players are super nerds. Humongous nerds. They do all that measurement on frames and shit.
Like, holy shit, dude.
No, that's no joke, man. Does Phil Sims get upset when Phil rages at them and leave the stream, kissing his feet with it's sad. Get a backbone, man. Don't let this dude talk shit to you, man.
I don't know this match. I do not know the match.
Again, showing that I have a little bit more concern for DSP's viewers than DSP himself has. Dude, don't stand for this shit. Leave. You can leave. Fuck this guy. You don't need to be talked to like this. And especially for what little people do to him. Sambuca, all he said was, hey man, maybe try something else. This might not be a good night for you. You're human garbage to me. Okay. People trying to help him with his internet connection, trying to tell him stuff about his mini PC. Fine then. Struggle on your own. I don't give a shit. Have a good time, DSP. Yeah, get E-Honda'd. Man, this E-Honda is not playing around either. Man, these dudes are not messing with you, DSP. They are just beating on your ass. Nah, get him out of here.
Impact go the wrong direction, so he gets away with double spammed butt stomp.
Yeah, Phil, where's the DoorDash money? I lost it all to a 15-year-old at the arcade, but he didn't even earn the win.
Like, he was using Ken? That's bullshit.
I think one of his fans did it for him. He's too dumb to figure it out himself. He also, another thing with DSP is, even if he manages to do things, he often leaves some sort of trail. Such as, they call me DSP, you know, stuff like that. He's the worst criminal. He's the dude who walks into the bank before putting the ski mask on. So, no, I don't think he did it. I don't know. I think it could be real viewership high for the philisms that Baldur's Gate 3 could bring at him. It's possible. It's possible. I don't think they're going to stick around, though, because unless you've got the stomach for DSP, you do not stick around without a restreamer going on. Up from the rafters. Yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about? I thought it was down from the rafters. See, you trolls can't even get the names right.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
You
This.
want to talk about lucky?
What?
Seriously, all
No, this dude was applying all these techniques very well. Shut up, man. You're a crybaby.
And apparently either it's Stuff's teleport or my teleport dropped. So what am I supposed to do to that? Lose.
Yeah, I guess just lose, idiot.
Right.
No, this Honda is not playing around either. This Honda's pretty good.
You hit a button input.
It's really cool to see a good Honda. Because you really see how brutal this dude is. If you just see a scrubby Honda, you think Honda kind of sucks. He really doesn't. He's just very specific. That's what we're seeing here. This Honda is not joking, man. Well, that was kind of a joke. Don't do that again, Honda. don't let that happen again. Go mirror kick. Active chatters did. Oh, from from the morning stream. That's pretty suspicious. Then again, hold on a minute. Hold on a second. It could very well be that there were all those people showing up, and they were actual people, and the reason why they weren't part of the active chatters is because he has that damn sub mode on. So, quit fucked, DSP. You do this to yourself. A whole bunch of new people show up. Hey, there's this guy, Darkside Phil. He's playing a game I like. Oh, I want to talk in the chat. I can't. I'm out of here. You don't ever think about this shit, do you, DSP? And it doesn't even... His stupid-ass excuse doesn't make any sense to me. Because then trolls would come in all the time and talk shit. Like 24 hours really stops them? People are patient. They'll wait to shit on you, DSP. They won't wait around to enjoy your content. I've never seen a dude hold himself underwater as much as DSP.
Doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna lose.
Yeah, that dude is...
Spam the online lag spam.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can't spam with Honda. Honda requires skill to be good. It's kind of his thing. That's why he's lower tier. If you're getting bodied by Honda, you deserve it.
All he did was spam. All he has to do is online fucking move spam. I can't interrupt any of it because I can't.
Yeah, get out of here, dude.
Stop the butt stomp, which is what you need to do. I have no anti-air to stop the butt stomp. The headbutt, all I can do is fireball. If he does EX, it absorbs my fireball. So all he has to do is literally spam moves and get away lucky hits.
They would have just gone to a different streamer when they saw that. Exactly.
Absolutely perfectly again.
Exactly. People don't have patience for that. I know you want them to have patience,
So he just
DSP,
gets
but they
away-
got shit to
he gets
do.
away with spamming
They want to watch
nonstop,
gameplay,
zero
and they want to be
skill.
able to talk.
Literally zero.
So they're
He didn't
gone.
do any impressive combos or anything there. That was all just spamming moves and pattern play.
I feel like I should count that as a new clone. There was
Same
tons
shit.
of impressive combos. That dude was going off with Honda. That was really cool. Only DSP. If you beat me, you can't be good. Holy shit. Okay, that's... I admit, that's kind of annoying to have that happen to you at the very beginning of the game. This Luke is not playing around either. Oh shit,
Wow.
you're about to get perfected again, DSP. Watch out. Yep. Get him out of here.
It literally dropped every move I input. Every single move I input did not come out.
I can't do it. I gotta kill myself.
It didn't even do that either. It didn't even do my punish combo.
Holy shit, man. So Honda's top tier now. Yeah, everyone has been talking about how broken Honda is. Everyone. Justin Wong, everyone. All the top players. Sonic Fox. They figured out the tech, man. He's one of those sleeper characters, you know? Everyone kind of overlooked him at first. Now he's S tier. It happens. Not really.
I was in the air and it still hit me as if I was standing on the ground and gave him a free level 3 combo. I was in the air, up backing, and it still counted as a ground hit.
That's the weird thing about this dude. He's got odd hitboxes. That's what makes Dhalsim so dangerous to play as. Is it's hard to keep track of your own weaknesses with him. Get killed, dude. Holy shit, man.
Amazing gameplay. I'm so outplayed.
Yeah, this Luke kicked the crap out of you, man. You were outplayed. Alright, you got this. This dude sucks. He's clearly a Yu-Gi-Oh fan with his name there. Jaden? Yeah, okay, man. It's what was it? Jedi? Not Jedi. Judai. Jedi. Whatever. Jaden is the dubbed name. That's incorrect. Get bodied for it. Now I know why he's so hesitant to play Master. Yeah, there was always a reason. He knew he was going to lose, and he was going to have to do a bunch of retconning every damn match.
He's so good. What did he do? He pressed punch 7,000 times.
Right. Pretty well documented supplement mode is only effective when turned on at random, not every day. Well, no one told him that, Ramen Brahma. I mean, it takes 2 seconds to figure this shit out. And who cares if a bunch of people come in shit-talking DSP? You actually love banning people, so you'll have fun too. Oh, but it disrupts my chat. DSP, your chat is plenty disrupted. Oh, mentally.
That's me breaking throw. I can't even fucking say it.
Oh, dropping your talk inputs now.
Look at that lag spike right in the middle of my fucking combo. That was fire. That was medium kick yoga fire. That's what the game gave me.
Nothing? Oh, this Luke's gonna come back from this. Please come back from this, Luke. It'll be so funny. He might throw his
That
controller.
was standing jab.
Please, Luke.
I did
Ah,
standing
damn.
jab. It gave me parry. I
Judah-
swear to
Judah,
God, I did
Judah.
standing
Stop
jab.
that.
It gave me parry.
Don't make me laugh about that kind of stuff. This stream went quick, yes, 20 minutes. Holy shit, you're right, man. I've been having too much fun on this stream. See, DSP, that makes your stream fun when you're flipping out all the time.
I can't believe
Objectively.
it gave me parry. Standing jab is parry, according to the game.
Never, John Smith. Never. No, Chaz is not the same in Japanese. I forget what his name is.
I'm floating in the air.
But Chaz Princeton should be canon. They should have changed the character's name in the Japanese version to Chaz Princeton. Chaz it up, dude.
Can't do anything. He knows he can't do anything.
Like
I go
DSP
off
just got
the jab
Chazzed
there.
up.
Another free combo for him.
And goodbye.
And that's it. Can't break throw and lag.
It's impossible, dude.
Like I said, he's a black guy. He's amazing at this
Unreal.
shit.
So it's
Yeah, I'm just a
unplayable.
lowly
It's
gamer.
literally unplayable. He was coming at me. I did wake up standing jab. It gave me standing parry and parry 2 of his attacks. Standing jab is standing parry according to the game. I don't know how I'm supposed to win. I really don't know why I'm playing at this point. The most
it literally
highly
didn't give me
regarded
any
fucking anything I did. So I can't win. If it doesn't give me the moves I do, I will never win a match.
It's a good sound clip. I died when I first heard it.
I'm a lowly gamer.
I wonder if DSP even remembers playing that game. DSP weirdly remembers his game playthroughs. Some games that I completely forgot about he remembers, and vice versa. It would be hard to keep track, because that is something you could say about DSP. This dude has played a lot of games. I legitimately get surprised fairly regularly with what games he's played that I didn't realize he played. Now, granted, a lot of that is his fault, because he never really makes playthroughs feel memorable.
Punches the wrong way.
You know, everyone remembers the different Silent Hill playthroughs with super best friends. You probably don't even remember DSP Silent Hill playthroughs. Completely not worth remembering. His most memorable playthroughs are the ones that he hated the most. Donkey Kong Country, or Donkey Kong 64, godlike playthrough. Hoped that the developers would die in their sleep or something. I think he does. Unknown. I believe he does have a Divinity 2. This is how you don't play.
I don't know what happened. I literally have no idea.
His gamer tag on Xbox Public, you can compare. I one time saw his gamer score. Dude blew my gamer score out of the water. And I thought I had a lot. Because I was an Xbox dude until fairly recently.
Of course he's ready. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Sure seems like he's kicking that ass. You should probably pay attention to the moves he's doing and try and learn from it, DSP. I mean, I would. And you knew that was going to open you up, and... What are you getting cranky about, man?
No,
yeah, it feels live now. I'm doing good,
Georgie Porgy Pudding Pie.
I'm alright.
It's
Having a
not
good
giving me
time,
moves,
actually.
It's not giving me reversals. It's not giving me jabs. So he just keeps getting away with meaty.
I try to forget the Silent Hill ones, but yeah, for play the ones he hated and cried about, and those are the best ones. Yes. The ones where he had a chill, fun time, I completely... They drift out of my brain so quickly. There's so many JRPGs or puzzle games this dude has played.
So he literally only won by doing drive
Worthless.
slide over and over, and it never allowed me to either block or drive reversal ever. It always just stuck me and gave him a free combo afterward. Literally, it's the only...
So shouldn't you pay
everything
attention to
else
those
kept
kind of
stopping,
moves, DSP?
And as soon as he started doing drive rush slide, I couldn't do anything about it because the game won't react.
Alright.
So I've lost almost every match tonight because the game won't fucking play.
Yay!
It won't. Every match is 50, 60
Cammy,
seconds
woo!
and drops all my inputs. Or consistently will not give me...
Cammy's gonna make him put that controller down. Come on, Cammy, don't disappoint me. Oops. This Cammy plays kind of slow. She's a bit more careful than other Cammys. I'm not sure if DSP knows how to deal with that. He's usually thinking that Cammys go ballistic. That makes me more nervous than seeing the Cammy play fast. When I see Cammy moving slow, I think, oh, this lady's gonna counter everything I do. Yeah, wall bounce. Get him out of here.
I literally can't do a thing. It's too laggy to respond. I can't do anything.
No, this... I'm sorry, DSP. Not even in my worst day could I agree with you. No, this Cammy actually knows what she's doing. She's paying very close attention to your moves. Kind of reminds me of Anubis. I don't think these moves are going to work on her twice. Hey, she's waiting patiently. This is skill, DSP. I know you don't want to believe in that, but this is skill. Spiral arrow to get in.
Drive rush.
Okay, Cammy's starting to make some mistakes here. She's learning. Ooh. Okay, now it's open. Time to die. That's actually gonna hit, isn't it? what did you want her to do? Come on. Phil lost 100 MR in one stream. That's wild to me, man. This dude had a pretty depressing night.
Anything.
No, that was clean. What?